Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm sorry, it's a little slow of a start. I know there's like a 5 minute of just intro music. I just need to make sure that I didn't accidentally I want to make sure everything is fine because today is gonna be your last episode of the Valentine applications. And okay, it's not really an episode, but I thought it'd be really funny to make it as an episode. But we're gonna be picking definitely, I guess in a sense like a winner, but like the winner in a sense well, it's all fun and games, okay? This is more like a community thing that I wanted to do, so please no one get offended or anything like that or feel upset because we're all here just to have fun, okay? So but the reason why we have a winner is because I wanted to give you guys a reward anyway. So that was pretty much the, you know, the final gift for everyone's effort and all, you know what I mean? So the last episode has such high hopes. Part 2, yes, because the other day I had to rush, so I couldn't actually finish the rest of reading through all the applications, and there wasn't that many, but I had to skip. I think I skipped the trolled ones, and what I mean by troll is that some people I believe put in the application twice, and they had like a one that they want to submit it, and then a joke one also. I think that's what you guys were telling me, and I skipped the joke one kinda. If you guys want me to go through those ones again, I can do it properly, but I think I already have like a I already went through it and it didn't impress me. Not gonna lie, it didn't impress me. I'm sorry, yo. Like, the joke ones were like a little cringe and it didn't impress me. Like, what can I say? Like, if the joke one were kind of impressive, I would kind of stay for it, but it felt like, to me, it felt like it wasn't as genuine because everyone's application was so freaking lovely and sweet. And sweet that I didn't expect. Like, so as soon as I read anyone's joke one, I was just like, huh, this doesn't feel right, you know? Like, I didn't even have any expectations, and I honestly thought you guys would just, you know, have fun with it the whole entire time. So I didn't even think, like, I didn't even realize I could tell the difference between the joke ones and the ones that you guys put in effort, which is really interesting for me though, because I was like, if everyone's gonna put in a bunch of applications, how would I know, you know, because I haven't read in any of the applications at all, and the mods have actually helped me with some of them, so thank you so much. And yeah, so it was actually kind of interesting. It's just what it feels like to be in HR chat. Okay, we're getting shut down for being nice. No, I did not say that. Welcome in. I'm gonna say hi to everyone properly. And thank you for being so patient because I had things I had to do, and as I mentioned, I had like an kind of like an urgent thing that I had to deal with, and so today we're gonna finish it the rest now. Oh yeah, and I'll have the schedule in as well on Discord for this week as well. I'm only gonna be taking the 2 days off, which is tomorrow. Well, I mean yesterday and tomorrow, and then the rest is as usual. Possibly on the Thursday stream it might be a shorter one, but that's about it. That's about all the things that I need to get through. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone being patient over it. I'm so sorry it took a bit of time. I know Valentine's is no longer, but it's fine. Okay, all right. I have fun lurking in the stream while I do my call. So okay, no worries. All right, let me say hi to everyone that's actually here. So mom, give me a second. Let me do this properly. Next minute I just okay, all right. Okay, we have Nitro. Wait, is that, oh, we do have father. Oh gosh, wait, hold on, we do have father. Wow, wait, I didn't think father would actually pop in. Wait, okay, that's crazy. Okay, we have father, we have Nitro, we have Noah, we have Raichu, we have Astrid. Astrid! It's kind of crazy because I stream a little earlier, we do see some people that we normally don't see towards like the later time of my stream. So don't mind that. It's because I used to stream at a very earlier time, and so that's why you guys will see some new people, but they're not actually new people. They've been here with me for a while, never actually be able to catch my stream because I stream god awful late hours. Okay, all right, so we also have Crane, we have Starro. Oh my gosh, welcome in. We have Geo Dragon, which I also said hi on YouTube earlier. We also have Axe, we have Tony, good morning. And we also have Siri. Oh wow, I didn't think Siri was gonna make it. I thought Siri was gonna be asleep though. I'm not live early. I'm just trying to get used to streaming a little on time. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I normally stream a little later, and that's not usually my usual stream time, to be honest though. Hey V1, hey Wishu. Hey Quacking Quazer. Quaking, Quazer. Quack. Holy foot, like how do you even say this? Quaking Quasar. Okay, I think I said your name right. We also have. I got a huge meeting with my company. I can't come tomorrow since I can't say. Oh yeah, tomorrow I won't be having a stream because remember I told you that like I only take a week break usually for my stream, and something urgent happened yesterday, and I kind of really wanted a break today, but hear me out. I really want to stream, okay? Like, I really want to stream to you guys, and I really want to get through the Valentine application because I'm also excited, okay? Like, I don't. It sounds kind of funny, right? But like, I want to do it too. So, I'm just gonna take tomorrow break so I can do the rest of like an actual break because I didn't really have a proper break. If you guys are wondering, since I'm like busy kind of doing stuff, so I was hoping I'll have tomorrow break and then a schedule as follows for the week where I'll be streaming. As mentioned, I'm gonna have the schedule sent into my Discord. So if you guys are not onto my Discord, my stream for this week is looking something like. So yesterday I didn't have a stream, which is my Monday, which would have been your Sunday, right? And I had to deal with things. So tomorrow I want to have a bit of a break just so I can like, you know, kind of have a bit of break, you know what I mean? Because I still need to do some stuff after the stream and whatnot. So it's like I don't really have, I don't have the luxury to like relax and chill. You know what I mean? Like I don't get to chill. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna have a break just so that I can kind of like breathe a little. And then Thursday I'll do a short-ish kind of stream if there's anything else that's over, like that I need to attend or do anything like that. So but it should be fine. But I think I'll just do a short one just in case. But I won't have any more breaks throughout the week, for this entire week. So do not be worried. I will be streaming every single day as usual. But I just need a break tomorrow to just take a break, and then Thursday I'll do like a short one. Yeah. Did you guys get that? So tomorrow will be a break. Thursday would be a short-ish kind of stream. I don't honestly, shortest streams aren't even that short to be honest. They're usually, well, I'll try to do like a 2 hour 30, but we'll see how much I get done today, okay? I mean, sorry, how much I get done today and tomorrow, because I mean technically it's a break, but if I have like anything that I have to catch up on or have to do, it's gonna be like half of a break day anyway. So I'll see. But that's the plan. So I'm trying to not take any more breaks. So the Thursday may be a short one because I don't want to take another break. Okay. But we'll see. We'll see how much I get done though. And Siri, I hope you have good luck with your meeting with the companies here. I think it'll be fine, sir. I'm not even streaming tomorrow. Okay. And we also have that. We have Wind. We have Quack. We have... Oh! You know what? It's because... Quack and Quaking, it's because without the C, that's why we're the OGs. Yes! Definitely the OGs. It's best to get this out of the way to rest properly. Well, it's not that. I don't think I need to rest properly, but I feel like I'm putting you guys on like a hold. As in, you guys want to know who actually, like, who wins or whatever reward, right? So I thought I'll get to it. It's not a one-on-one meeting, it's overall meeting, but we never see the CEO, so it got to look. I think you guys should definitely do so. I mean, like, if you guys have an important day at work tomorrow or like anything like that, like, bro, just go attend it, yo. If CEO wants to see you and you get a pay rise or like a better position because of that, hell yeah, I would 100% tell you to go and sleep and do so, because I can see you the next day and you guys can tell me all about how you guys are now like you made it and shit and forget about us, and or either you can contribute with your your pay rise. Okay, I'm kidding, okay, I'm kidding, y'all. Alright, hey Game Rage. Are you hold on. Did someone say? Okay, Game Rage is here. Mom. Oh, Crane has a requester. Oh, if I wish you has been able to, I wish you please let me know once you've so I can refresh it in a second. Sure, no worries. I am getting a pay rise till the end of year. I already got one couple months ago with my bonus. Damn! You're saying that we don't get no bonuses over here? We're gonna have to wait until the end of the year? Hello? Wait, but what if I want to go on a shopping spree? What if I want to it's kind of crazy because, bro, like I sure hell not use your money for shopping spree. That I'll be honest, that I in this economy shopping spree, I could dream. Like if I could just like, if I could be able to splurge, it's like an actual like dream. Okay, in this economy, be able to shop, oh my gosh, you would know what I want, chat. I would be so happy if I could just like one day be like rocking up in like you guys will see the signs. That's all I said to you guys. You'll see the signs when I make it. I just be like, chat. So like today, I went and got myself like a cardio bracelet, and I just went into and got this new bag. And yo, you guys will not hear the end of it. Oh my gosh, I'll be showing you guys the goodies I get, and I will not shut up about it publicly because I'll be so excited. But anyway, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. But you know, I could dream, right? Everybody got big dreams, and I'm probably not gonna dream about that because that's just unrealistic in the sense that I don't know how when that would ever happen. Maybe like when I become like when would that even be? Like, do I own the shop itself, like the shopping center? No, because even if you own a shopping centers, people technically wait. If I own a shopping no, because shopping centers are owned by groups. So chat, I can't even like, I wouldn't even be able like. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how it works. Like, nah, no way. That is insane. Hey, speaker. I need to stop donating. She gonna make me broke. Bro, you make it sound like they can't. You make it sound like that. I'm like what's it called? You make it sound like you gave me guys your card number, and I'm just gonna swipe on everything I see. Wait, that's like, wait, that the endless possibilities. Holy crap, yo, that is so crazy. Okay, hold on. The delicious chocolate man is here. Love vibes. Okay, welcome in. Yo, I went for your dating application the other day, so I did enjoy yours though. I'm just trying to remember. I probably need to just backtrack a little some of yours because it's the day before that I went for the application. I kind of speed through some, but I do remember. I do have an idea. A couple. The one, I remember a couple that was my, oh yeah, and also when I have a gazillion subs. Oh my gosh, GL Dragon. I think okay guys, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, you guys will know when I be sponsored by big gaming companies, and then man, I can't imagine because the thing is, hold on, has it been 15 minutes? Because I'm about to like unload all my cussing words, and you know how like some platforms are. I'm not gonna be happy once I unload my Australian. God damn. Okay, wait, it is fine. It is past 15 minutes. Okay, some of the shit I say, chat, like Loki, I don't think some gaming sponsors will even want me, because there's a difference between like being too too upfront with some of the things I say, as I don't know. Sometimes I can't. It hurts me to actually say things and be like, yeah, this is so good. Like, I can't really fake it though. I don't know how to do that shit. So because I love gaming so much, so it kind of pains me when I'm trying to like when I see a game I like, I would say I like it, but if I don't, it's just really hard for me to be like, yeah, this is so good. Like, you know what I mean? I can't do that, so I don't know how companies are gonna be wanting to. So maybe one day, maybe some company are interested in that more. And then an Australian kind of opinion, let's just say it like that way, because I feel kind of bad, like I feel kind of bad because, you know, gaming companies and companies in general do want someone to say good things about it, but I say both. Like, I don't discriminate any games, man. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Hey Royal, welcome in. Alright. In Australian saltwater alligator wrestler, who can beat Belle though? Oh, I think mine's disgusting win, so I'm placing my hopes on ya. We'll find a community game one day. Oh, like an MMO? I'm not actually worried about that. I'm talking about like, I feel like community games are I feel like community games are always gonna be there. It's more I think we'll have. Wait, hold on. Not true. Wait, where is this conversation going? I thought we were talking about like. Wait. I'm actually kind of lost with this conversation with Dacho though. Wait, hold on. Why did you say we'll find our community game one day? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, when. Wait, why? I can't believe you guys do this. I can't believe you guys do this. Do you know what you guys just said to me? You guys literally said. You guys literally told me like. It's like with me too. Something has not died and you guys are already writing it off. It makes me feel so sad. It makes me feel so sad because I'm like, yo, what about me? Like, do you guys just write me off when I don't stream a couple of days to be like, yeah, she gone. She gone. We like, she's gone, yo. We gotta... Bro, how do you write people off like that? It hasn't even happened. We have games that we can play. I've literally told you guys there's some games I'm looking forward to. Oh, and I didn't tell one of the other games that I'm looking forward to, and only because I'm trying to like, I don't want to jinx some of these MMO games. There's one cozy game that I do look at, but it's more like it's like an Animal Crossing kind of vibe, but I don't know how good it'll be, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about it. Like, I really want to play it, but I don't know how much of a content it has, because generally for me, cozy games like that, I do have an attention for it, but I have a short attention for it in the long term. Like, a lot of the cozy games, they don't... It's not that they don't do it well, it's just, I think I'm not the target audience for those cozy games in general. Like, I like, for me, Blue Protocol is, to me, that is considered a cozy casual game, right? But some of the cozy games is like even more cozier than that, and I'm like, I need some. I just need like a little bit of like action. You know what I mean? Like a little bit like the MMO part, then a little bit like the raids. You know what I mean? But some cozy games is like a little too cozy. Like, you can't. It's like, okay, some of the cozy games is like you go around and you water like gardens and stuff, but you don't get to like raid or boss, and that's when I'm like, it's a little too cozy for me. Because like I would play it for the sake of it, but after like maybe like an hour or two, I'm just like, I'm done. Like I had my fill of coziness, because if I play anymore, I might just like I might fall asleep because it's too cozy kind of thing. I like a good balance, and it's just hard because there's not many games right now when they do the cozy tag. It's always just like super cozy or like very bare minimum of coziness, and I just can't like. I can't get myself to enjoy it to like the fullest, you know what I mean? Like I enjoy it for a bit, but I can't enjoy it like I do with Blue Protocol or like any other MMO games. That's pretty much it. Roblox MMO. Oh my gosh, that's so insane. If Blue shut down, I'll be mad. They stole me money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's the thing with you don't use cozy correctly either, say Siri. That is crazy. What do you mean? That was only one game. That was only one game, bro. You know how they always say that like you can't just judge people like that. Like, bro, it was one game. Okay, I thought gooses and stuff were kind of cozy. Okay, how was I supposed to know it were gonna be like freaky? But then chat does like some freaky stuff there. Heartopia. Oh, Heartopia. I do know that game, but I haven't tried it though. Yeah, Geo Dragon literally said that too. Oh my gosh, it's actually so crazy, Geo Dragon. Super 5 literally is gone, and I can't believe you remembered. Oh my gosh, you actually remembered. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry I'm loud. I'm sorry I'm loud. It's because I got really excited because Super 5 is one of the games that I play really, really early on my streams, and it's one of the games that I love playing, and it's just so sad to see it go. I still have some skins on that game, so it is what it is. But like, damn, I really enjoy playing that game though. Crimson Desert coming out next month. See how it performs. What's Crimson Desert? I want BDO though. I want the new game from BDO, and oh yeah, it might not be to your. I feel like it won't be to chess aesthetic. Like I don't know if you guys like that kind of style of art though. So there's a couple of different art that I'm looking at. Well, would have loved to play this year when they come out this year, or if they come out this year. I swear to gosh, man. I swear to gosh, all these games could be like, okay, when we're releasing this year, and then boom, it's gonna be like, yeah, by the way, we're gonna release in 2027. No, but like seriously, they keep having like betas and whatever, whatnot and stuff, and I understand, and it's good to do so. But they're baiting me so freaking hard. They're baiting me so hard that I'm not even playing other games. I'm literally not playing other games, waiting for them. So remember, I told you I am not waiting. I'm not waiting anymore. Playing every single game that comes out that I've been noticing. But yeah, so there's a couple of different art style that I'm looking into, but I know it's not my usual sort of games that I play, but I don't care. I'm so desperate. I know this sounds bad now, but I'm so desperate for some like good MMO games. I'm willing to try like different genres, different art style, and see if there's any good, because some of the MMOs been around for so long and it just haven't ever topped like some of the one like the oldies, like the the old ones like WoW, Final Fantasy 14. They're literally sitting on top. Guild Wars as well, Guild War 2 I think, believe. These ones have been out for so long and no one's been able to top any of these MMO. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just want some new games so that there's more competition, rather than it's just, there's nothing wrong with having all games. I just would like to see in the gaming industry like more competition for certain type of genres and stuff, and so it just keeps it fun. Because otherwise I feel like if there's not going to be fun things that are going to come out or anything that's new, it just feels like, why do I even bother with games? Like I could just be playing something that was like some old school, I don't know, RuneScape or something, you know what I mean? That's why I'm like so excited and willing to try new games, because I feel like if everyone just keep comparing and just be like, okay, like, you know, these, we already have the best game, WoW or Final Fantasy and stuff like that, it doesn't drive the people, like anyone creating games, because then they're just gonna, like companies as well, they just don't find it profitable, and not like there's no market for it, and they just kind of just don't bother. And that's what I don't want to see. I want to see more competition in the gaming industry, and like it's just new things and trying. I don't care if the company is like, even for Blue Protocol, right? It's an MMO, but it's a casual, but like on the phone. Like, at least it's something different. Like I just want something different so that there's a bit of everything, so that eventually chat will have like a really good like MMO. That's all it's about. Like I feel like because like these games, these old school games like dominated so much, that any new games come out, there's such a like a, what do you call it, chat? I call it, to be honest, for me, I call it like a hate train or something. It's like people just hating on the game before it even like go anywhere. Like they haven't even had a chance to explore or build up on the game, and MMO in general cannot be the final product as soon as it releases. So in my opinion, I'm just like, what are the expectations from people? Like, you're playing a game that's been out for so long and has so much content and has been developed for so long. Everyone's just so impatient. I don't mind people being impatient. It kind of makes sense, but like, if it's heading a good direction and a lot of like, like the company itself seems to be like able to release new content and seem like they will give all this or blah 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 blah. It kind of like motivates them into releasing more things, and there's an audience and there's people playing, not like people just dropping at like the first week of whatever launches, whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't know, that's what I want to see in like gaming, is that people are just trying out new things and playing so that there is more of a, would I call it like an attraction, or attracting more people into this gaming industry. Because if there's less interest, we're just gonna keep getting these like, I don't know, recycled, I call it recycled though, I call it like recycled games of whatever plus mashed up into something, and then they just make their quick money and then just disappear. Is how I feel like with these current new games. So I don't know. Am I overcooking it? I don't know. I'm sorry, chat, but that's my thoughts on a lot of the new games. It's like they just have a game and it doesn't have much replay value, only because like no one. Not saying you guys though, okay? I feel like a lot of people are just so impatient, and like a lot of times they just want to play the game and have the best thing straight away, that like there's no need for companies to even bother with releasing more content over time, because they know they're just gonna lose a bunch of people. So you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Because they gotta run these servers or run these games, and if there's like people just like leaving straight away after just trying out and like the hype dies down or whatever, there's not much for these, like there's no need for them to create any more content. That's what this is what I'm scared of the most when it comes to games. I'm scared of that the most, because it's like, how do I say it? It's like, then we just keep getting games that are like half-assed, you know what I mean? Like half, like it's just good at the start, and then like whatever happens is like, who cares? Everyone could just make money in that sense, you know what I mean? And I hate it. I hate it so much there. Okay, done with yapping about games. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, yo. This is what happens when I don't see you guys in one day, yo. I got so much to talk about, and I can't stop talking. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, where do we go? Roy was saying how you got a you should look a message for a bit ago. Yes, Siri, I'll have a look in a second. Helldivers 2 is pretty good and fresh. Oh yeah, I heard about Helldivers though. KJ, do hop on a challenge as well. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking about Maple Story. Yes, I saw that part though. I don't know if I'll ever go back into Maple Story. You know what's actually kind of funny? Maple Story, the game itself is... It took them this long, like low-key, it took them this long and this many years to actually get a bit better. Isn't that funny? Like, isn't that sad too as well? It like take this long for them to actually implement some stuff that should have been and should have happened years ago. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that freaking hard. Maple Story next one makes so much money, and because there's just no other games willing to contest Maple Story and can't even like slightly contest Maple Story, like only till now that they're losing people, and whatever it is that they're only implementing some of the life UI and stuff. And I just looked into Maple Story, like I think like trying to think, maybe like sometime last year or so, and so much has changed in Maple Story. So that's what I'm saying to you all, like MMO in general, these games, it takes a while. You can't expect like everything to be like perfect in the first launch, which is why I think it's so insane. Anyway, it's prime yak time right now. It's because I miss you guys, though. I really do. Okay, No Man's Sky is kind of MMO. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I play No Man's Sky, but sometimes I feel a little lonely, though. And, No Man's... Oh my gosh! I got something to say about No Man's Sky. You know the new game from No Man's Sky? Like, I mean, the company they're gonna be making... I'll be... I'm looking to, I'm looking to and hoping to possibly get. I don't know if it's gonna be an MMO, but like I'm interested. I'm actually, that is on my radar. I forgot what it was called, but it's definitely on my radar. There's an MMO which I tested for, which I've been closely following to us into 2021. Maybe if it's get close to release, I'll pop in here to recommend it. Please do, GL Dragon. Please do. Wanna play Power together? I think that maybe I just think I'm playing Power today, but I know for a fact that like Minecraft, Power, those games, etc., will definitely, I'll definitely don't worry. I haven't been of that plan for these games. Like these other games, I'm thinking of like maybe we can play with the next update or so, but I'll leave it for that. I'm gonna park that aside because I haven't even like played more of Minecraft, so I don't want to start too many. I personally don't want to start too many of these community game things because see, the reason being is there's a couple games releasing. You hear that? There's a couple games releasing by the end of this month, so I don't want to rush into a new I don't want to rush into any like community games straight away because I would be playing a lot of it. You know what I mean? I'll play a bit of them, but it's not going to be a lot of it. That's why I don't want to. Not because I don't want to play with you guys. If you guys know what I mean. I don't want to play. It's not because I don't want to play with you guys. It's more like I'm keeping my eye out for a couple of games. And one of them, chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Resident Evil. It's Resident Evil. It's Resident Evil. Bro, if Leon Resident Evil gonna be out, like, bro, it's over. I'm so I'm gonna stop making my mouth like, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not tweaking out. Okay, I'm not tweaking out. It's just I really want to play it because it looks good, but it's so terrifying. Though. I looked at the trailer and it was so scary. Holy crap! I don't even know how I'm gonna play it. I'm actually terrified. Time to go call man is what you mean. No, but like, have you guys seen the trailer for it? It looks terrifying. Like, I am freaking the shit out. I don't know why I said I'll play it, but then you guys already got me the game, so I'm so excited but scared at the same time. I'm so excited but scared. I'm so excited and I'm scared. Like I feel kind of conflicted right now. I feel kind of conflicted because I'm so scared, but I really want to play. But it looks terrifying, like hella terrifying. I don't think the last time I played a game this terrifying looking, and yeah. Hold on. I'm just trying to refresh something for the applications because we're gonna get into it right now in a second. I'm seeing if I missed anything else. Rose said something about keyboard though. Do I miss Rose comment or chat about it? Why did I say comment? Sometimes I say comment when you guys talk and I don't understand why I do that. I think it's because it's like a passing thing and then... Hold up. I think I missed a couple of your messages because I was yapping so crazy. Like I saw you guys talking in the background and I was like, but I couldn't help myself and I had to like, hey Wasabi, may I introduce everyone to Mabanogi? Oh yeah, Mecha. Okay, Mugenic is sweeping at the moment. I saw Mugenics. I'm actually kind of like, every game I touch ends up dying. Tim, that is so sad. Why would you say that? How's the weather? Good, Doug. How's the weather for you? Play Pigment for her entire climb, she's just yapping. Oh man, no! Why would you guys say that though? I think this is the most yapping I've seen. That's because bro, just because you guys are not like missing me and my streams, huh? Like just because like you guys, like one day doesn't mean much for you guys because you guys can what do you guys call it? Like do I call it like, okay, you know how people be like saying bar hopping, party hopping, whatever hopping? Do I say, can I call you guys like stream hopping? I know you guys not like, I know you guys don't, but I'm just saying this for the lols. Maybe you guys do, maybe you guys don't. I wouldn't know, but I'm saying, yeah, just because you guys can stream hop, I can't stream. The thing is, I can't do that. Okay, I can't. Well, I can't stream hop a chat or something. So obviously, I get a little excited when I see you guys. Okay, so So I'm sorry, yo, that I'll be yapping like crazy. I don't really yap this much if I'm not excited about it, or like, you know what I mean? Like, too bad. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, you guys gotta deal with it. Just because you guys can stream hop and I can't chat hop, then yeah, just you know what? Just deal with it. I'm sorry, yo, I'm sorry. It's just so funny to me because I'm like, damn, if like. If my friend was this if any of my friends was this happy or excited to talk to me, I'll be like over the moon. But you guys feel like, damn, you're yapping too much, bro. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, anyway, so Dag, Monster Hunter, I definitely will be playing, but I just want to make sure in the timeline of games that I'm watching out for, it does not overlap, so that when I can play Monster Hunter. Or when I schedule certain things that we can have a good because I need to block out a couple of days for Leon, which is Resident Evil, so stuff like that. So I just want to make sure the plan, but I've just been a little busy this week. Well, I mean, something happened and like it's just been hard for me to kind of schedule things ahead of time. I'm not the best when it comes to planning, so yeah, that hopefully that answers your question. But yes, I'll give you a better date and time when I'll be playing it. What's it called? Fire and Ice. I've been keeping my radar on that. Fire and Ice. Is it Fire and Ice? I think the next big MMO is Aeon 2. I don't care for Aeon 2. Chrono, on the other hand, I'm so hyped on. Before you guys be like, why are you so hyped? It's because I like playing video. So I know the art and the aesthetic is like completely different to like Blue Protocol and stuff, but Chrono, sir. Kodo is definitely something that I want to try though. It looks so good though. But I mean, apparently at the moment from the beta testing, from what I've seen, it seemed a little bare bone or something like that. So it was still released last year, but I'm glad they didn't and took the time, and then maybe they'll release this year. So hopefully they fix up a couple of things. But I'm happy when they took the comments where people are like, okay, this is like a little bare bone or like little, you know, lacking. And they're taking like a whole entire year. I'm hoping so, fingers crossed. A whole entire year to like, I'm thinking fix things or do for something. So I'm a little excited because it means they took people's opinion. Because they could have released it last year because the art and everything is available and whatever. It's just the content within the game and stuff was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, So I'm just glad that they took another year. I'm willing to wait. Good MMOs, I'm willing to wait. Like, I really am ready. Like, I'm so willing to wait for good MMOs. I'm dying for the good MMOs. Okay. But don't worry, I will definitely be playing some Monster Hunter. Do not worry. You guys want to pause until she catches up? I'm not. I'm catching up. I'm jumping around. I don't have ADHD. I got the chat hopping. No, it's because I want to talk to everyone. That's why. Do you think an alarm clock is a good idea? Are you guys gonna, bro? Are you guys trying to give me an alarm clock? Do you know what's gonna happen? You guys gonna hear like when I'm streaming and you just hear the alarm clock going off every second. It'd be like ticking, and then you hear like the alarm going off. You're like, oh yeah, that's so. You know what it reminds me of? You know in Hunter x Hunter. Oh my gosh, do you guys know Hunter x Hunter? Because I know some of you guys watch anime and some of you, like we don't watch the exact same like anime, but you know Hunter is one of my favorite anime, right? And do you guys remember the one of the dudes? Oh my gosh, one of the hunters, I forgot his name. One of his ability is to put the timer next to the person, like the further they're away, they'll just be like, it'll be like, it is time for, and then it reads out the numbers, and it would just keep going. And the I don't want to do like, okay, I'm gonna just spoil this because it's been a while, so everyone knows. No, haven't seen it. Okay, so like, okay, so one of the good guys, his ability is to put this it's like a clock timer thing onto the I would just say villains, okay? The villains, and the villains get really pissed off because just imagine like a floating Paimon. You guys know what Paimon is, right? There's no one doesn't know Paimon from Genshin. If you don't know what Paimon is from Genshin, it's basically like a small little like mascot thingy above who's like kind of nagging you. Except this thing is not even, it doesn't really nag you, it just keeps reading out the time. So it's like the numbers, like counting down. It's like it'll say something like this. It'll say something like It will say something like this. It is time for 1,220 minutes. It is now clock time. It is now 2,200 blah blah blah. Clock time 2,220. And it kind of drives the villain kind of crazy. And he was like trying to, you know, punch it, but you can't really do anything because it's like imaginary kind of style, because that's their skills and abilities in that anime. But yeah, you guys are gonna hear in the background this like clock constantly go, it is time for you to stop talking, it's not time for you to hydrate, it is time for you to reply to. Well, bro, you guys are gonna lose it in the background if you could hear it, because like you guys already tell me that sometimes when I talk you could hear like a little static. Imagine you hear like the beeping of an alarm clock. Wouldn't it drive you guys kind of crazy though? Okay. Mom. So I've been hardcore working through my Rise PC save. Oh my gosh. Don't work too hard though, Doc. I don't want you to work too hard because I want to be able to play it. And because I know nothing about the game. Spud, how are you? Pineapple is snack, pineapple emergency potion. Oh yeah! Yeah, dual time. Yes, Tony. I think it is though. I can't remember what to say, but I know it's time to something. I forgot what was the whole thing that they say. Here's the IRS that's called. What was it called though? Oh my gosh, I love it though. I feel like I want to have an alert though. No, I want you guys to have fun though, Doc. I'm just gonna check if I missed anyone else's, because I'm not gonna lie, your yes kind of peak good voice. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. We should have a multiple defense game. I know that Resident Evil has like co-op though, but I wish they had like a better co-op. Apparently for Resident Evil, co-op always sucks. There's only like 1 or 2 series for Resident Evil that they had like a good co-op, but I don't know if it's true. Because I never had anyone to play co-op for Resident Evil, and I forgot which one was the good one. I think it was like one of the oldest versions of Resident Evil. Like I think it was like Resident Evil number 2 or something that was like really good or something, but the graphics and everything is like hella pixelated, or like whatever it is. It's just in the need. Oh, but they did like a remake, I think. I don't know. It was never like like I would say they just need to work on their co-op. Like imagine, oh my gosh, chat. Imagine a good co-op for Resident Evil with Leon, Ada. Okay, before you go be like, yo, you kind of basic calling Ada there, you know. Okay, but what about this? What if you have co-op with Ada, Ashley, okay? Yeah, you heard the names. Ashley. And we also have Chris Redfield. And we also have Chris Walker. Is his name Chris Walker? And we also have Jill Valentine. And you also have, look, imagine the possibilities of all the co-ops. Like imagine we could have like a whole entire Umbrella, like Copper, the baddies, and then we could have like the good people. Like just imagine a co-op with like a bunch of people. Like they could have done this. Like why not? Like I swear to gosh, I feel like people would be so excited if Resident Evil literally had like all the main characters playable as a co-op thing, going through like a bunch of people together fighting hordes. Like they could, you know what they could do? I can give them ideas. Look, I will help them. You know what? I would sell my ideas to Resident Evil. Like you know what? I won't even sell it. You know what? I'm that desperate for them to make it. You know what? They can take my idea, but you know, I want them to ask me at least, you know, so I could be like, you know, my name there, and you guys could be like, yeah, but she gave her idea to them. That's about it. But anyway, so my idea is that like they could do like a co-op. Like, do you guys remember? I'm not really good with these games, but do you guys remember like Left 4 Dead and stuff? Like where we could, oh my gosh, it would go so hard. Like I sucked at Left 4 Dead, and I never really did end up playing a lot of it, but because I was too scared. But the context and concept of that, but with Resident Evil, would be so freaking good. Okay, before you guys be like, I don't know that game. Okay, I'll give you an idea what's happening. So basically, it's like you have all the playable like main characters or side characters, or even like the monsters or whatever, okay? But you can play with your friends, and you kind of hold the defense in the sense of like all the zombies are running at you and you gotta shoot them and stuff, and you run through like campaigns and stuff. Like Left 4 Dead, it'll go like I literally can envision, and I reckon it'll be so good. There hasn't been, oh my gosh, there hasn't been a good game like Left 4 Dead in the zombie style in ages. I need it. Like I'm literally like craving for a good version of one of these type of games. I've never been so overwhelmed from yapping since now. Oh. Well, Siri, it's because I know I'm gonna be doing the application part in a second. That's why I'm rushing. I'm sorry, y'all be getting overwhelmed and overloaded with my yapping. It's because we're gonna finish the rest of the application, and I'm trying to give you guys my daily dose of yap before I go into the dating application. And tomorrow I'm taking a break for myself, so that's why I gotta yap a little. That's why it's never this bad. Is it really that bad? Wait, hold on. Is it really this bad? What do you mean? Wait, hold on, tell me. Wait, is it really that bad? Oh, is it because you guys are just waiting for the dating applications? Oh, okay, I can move on to that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got really excited talking to you guys, so I just got really excited talking to you guys. Hold on. We're going to do the dating one. I'm sorry if I just held up everyone. What? I thought I was getting so... Oh my gosh. The life game blue? Is she? Or is she done? I don't know though. Hey Noah, am I still yapping? I have a meeting the day after tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, but you're fine, Siri. It's an earlier stream. You'll be fine, Siri. You'll be fine. Barbie like saying as though he has somewhere to go tonight. I missed the stream. I don't think so. Tomorrow I'm not streaming though, I just said. I'm not streaming tomorrow though. Reason why I left the guild. What? No. P1 did not leave the guild because of that. P1 left the guild because of time zone diff. If I'm up in the next 20, skip me because I'm on my bike. If I'm up in the next 20... If you're up on the next 20... Hold on. I don't know which one is yours though. I don't know which one is yours though. Hold on a second. I need to refresh. Chat, give me a second. I need to refresh the thing because I think my mods I think my mods edited something, so I'm just gonna quickly refresh it before I start going through the applications again. Just give me a second. I'm making sure I have everyone. I'm not going anywhere. There's only 16 left? Okay, that's not too bad though. I think that is not that bad. So I don't know why you guys aren't letting me. Look, okay, if we only got 16 left, I can yap a little and hang out with you guys, okay? I just need to grab the holy. I'm not. Give me 1 second, chat. I just need to refresh something, and it is stuck on it's nothing crazy. I just want to chuck something on the side to see, because I was trying to edit some of it because some of the stuff give me a second, but it didn't look like it synced through. Give me a hot minute, sorry y'all. I already like made sure it was perfectly fine before, but I still see like one of the blooper, you know, like a mistake that I made. Alright, you guys are ready? Alright, let's go. Siri, go sleep. Alright. 16 took you 3 hours. No, you don't understand. I didn't know how I was gonna do this, okay? Calm down, y'all. It's my first time running this game show, okay? Damn, I feel like this is so much fun. I wish I could do this more often. Oh my gosh. Chat, imagine if I could run my own, like... Can we do like a game show or something? That'd be so great. I don't think anyone wants to hear me yap and stuff, honestly. I don't know. It'd be so cool. Okay. Let's go. It was someone from YouTube. Was it I have a question mark. Was I see that there was a couple new application in. Was those one put through? Did it end up being put through at all by any chance? Well, I have to just double. I didn't get a chance to double check them. Amazing, bud. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get a chance to put them through. Thank you. Is anyone using me for sleeping aid? I've had some people say that they do. Especially when I'll be playing games. I accidentally woke up some people when I was playing in Super. And you guys were losing your mind because you're like, oh my gosh, what happened? You were so loud and you kind of woke me up and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was the only time that I remembered it was like kind of bad. Alright, hold on. Now, onto our Valentine dating application show. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Alright, let me change over. Okay, let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. Wait, so who's currently winning? I haven't know. Okay. So, a reminder, we were just on to Frost. What do you mean I need to sleep? I'm just replying to you. We can have a monthly competition. Oh hell. Yo, we did Frost between. Yeah, I know we did Frost between. I'm just gonna go through this one so that I don't accidentally skip anyone there. So I'm just gonna run through this. Don't worry, I'm not going through Frost. I left it on Frost just in case that any of the updates and anything that goes through, it doesn't mess up with the... You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Valentine's application part 2. We are ready. We are hella ready. Let's go. Let's see who makes it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I'm hyped though. Okay, who the hell... What kind of... Bro, this is crazy. The first thing, I just switched into part 2 and already I see someone's name as Alexander R. Garfield. Did someone literally put in their real name or what? Like, that is like a long ass name. So, why do you have the longest name I've seen from anyone? This is... Are you on like The Bachelor or something? Alexander R. Garfield. Holy crap, what kind of... Does he hate Mondays? Bro, this is... Oh my gosh, you know what you need to put in the front? You should put in Sir Alexander the Great Garfield. That's all you're missing. And then everything ties it in. Holy shit. Okay. Country, United States of America. Height is 188. Okay, we like them tall. Yes. We like them tall. When I say tall, anyone taller than me is definitely... We did have a short king though. There was someone before. I think I remember the application was short. We had a short king and surprisingly you have good quality. So you know what? I don't usually go for anyone short, but I mean your one definitely did impress a little. Okay. Anyway, so if you know who you are, because there's only a certain amount of people that post their applications and they are a shorty. Okay, they are actual shorty in real life. Okay, so you're human, sure. You're a morning to night person, job profession right now, van driver for the train industry. What is a van driver for the train industry? So a van driver, like, do you kidnap the trains or some shit? Like, wait, what? Van driver? Because, like, I thought train industry has a train and it transports on the train. How do you put, like, do you mean, like, do you transport some stuff that... There's no way. There's nothing that you can even put on in a van to be given to the train. Hey, Drug Better, how are you? Hey, Waffle, welcome in. Yeah, Bao Girlie is tall. She hella tall. She had me at everything, and then she put in the most... One of her traits was like all the way down. It was so insane. I swear to gosh, some of these applications that you have, I'm told. Yes, Girlie. You drive the driver to drive the train. I don't know how this even works. Like what? So you're telling me that... How how does it work? For anyone, if you would like to own up to it, if you don't want to, do not say anything, okay? Because I don't know who this is. But like, can you please tell me, how the hell are you a van driver for the train industry? When trains need to stop in a random rural town because the crews are out of hours, I shuttle them back home. What the hell did I just read? Okay, let me tell you something about Australia. Okay, so in Australia, if you have a train that goes into rural, they go back to where they started. And nobody gonna be left out into the middle of the rural country and just the train being sat there. That is kind of crazy. I never even thought about it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my gosh, I never knew that was an actual job. That is so interesting. This is actually so interesting though. I've never seen a like it's an actual thing. Like, how rural do you need to be for the train to stop overnight or whatever and not go back to the couple of, like, I don't know, like the towns about, like, before it or whatever? I've never seen it like that. This is, but like, it wouldn't make sense, because if you think about it, okay, think about this, chat. If you're a train and you go to the rural and that train needs to stop there, they still need to stay overnight, right? So technically, if you're gonna drive the conductors and stuff, how does that work though? Like, are you driving them all the way back home, or is it all the way back to the next, like, place to stay, and then they wake up the next morning and then drive the train to, like, how does that work? Do you know what I mean? Oh no, I don't think they should sleep in the train. I'm just thinking, like, do they get to sleep elsewhere? Because I know that, oh my gosh, in Australia, I don't know if this is the same, okay? So in Australia, we have this thing where like, each train station, this is like really old school, by the way. This is super old school. This is like old, like back in the days when people like, back in my days. No, but like, seriously, back in the days, like, they have this like shed looking thing, and they could just like rest in it. So they technically don't sleep in the train. They like get out of the train and then like rest overnight in like a shed looking thing, which is in the train station. And it's like, and then they wake up and then they go. Oh, that makes sense. Like, I know this sounds kind of funny. It's not, it's like they don't really like, no, I'm talking about like the super old days. Like, I've seen it once, because you know why I've seen it once? Because I was curious, okay? As I was super curious at the time, because I always wonder, like, why in the train station there's always this, like, you know, like when they lock up this small area and it's like a weird looking shed, or like, like an area, but it's like no one goes there or anything. I found out it's actually for the train drivers to like sleep there or like nap or whatever, and then go back to the shift. I never knew this. No one talks about it, and I've always been so curious until one day I managed to, I know this sounds funny, I managed to actually see and hear in person that they told me, yeah, the train drivers actually stay here and sleep overnight because they can't go back or whatever, and that's what it's there for. And I was like, whoa, like, this entire time I thought they just lock it up because it's just like, why do you guys have like a weird looking like place shed that no one goes in and no one you can see ever go out? And I just thought, they are now mentioned, yes, a staff room, yes, it looks like a staff room, but the thing is, you can't go in and no one serves you or anything like that though. So there's no customer service, no nothing. But I'm like, you know what I mean? And it's just like a big, like, it's not really big, it's just like a small-ish, it's not even that big too of a place. And I've always been so curious what they put in there. I always like, do they lock people up in there? Like, that's what I thought. I was like, what if, like, I don't know what they do, okay? So I always thought like, yo, what if it's just someone like being rowdy on the train and they kick them off, but they don't go anywhere, and they just like lock them up in there until the police comes or something. I don't know. I just had ideas, okay? Anyway, so in Australia we have one of those like small, like, areas like shed, but it's like locked up and they kind of just stay there overnight. But it's interesting to know that in America you guys have like a designated like van driver to take you guys back, which is pretty cool though. They should have one in Australia. I don't even know how it works because we here don't have that anymore, and people that drive the trains and stuff, they at the end of the shift they are expected to go back to where they started. They go back to where they started. And it's kind of dingy though, by the way, that 1-bedroom size. If you guys understood what I was saying before, if anyone wants to like don't get it, let me know, because yeah. They're now maintenance sheds. They have random equipment. Oh, you guys have it and you guys change it to random equipments? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was always so curious about it. Supply trains don't have bedrooms like trucks. What is... Oh, wait, I didn't even know trucks have bedrooms though. I didn't even know. I never even thought about it. I didn't even know that trucks even have like a... Do trucks actually have a bedroom? I didn't even know. That is so good though. I transport them back home. Also take fresh crew up said train so they can continue because trains don't need rest. That is so... You're like literally the MVP. I feel like Alexander R. Garfield, people would just love you. Because you take them to work and you take them home. I feel like you're like, people would just like love having you around. I've never seen the trucks though. Those big semis have a small room. I've never seen it though. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. Can anyone show me in Discord? Can you guys link or show me an image so I know what to like expect to look in Google, whatever the heck it is? Can someone chuck it into like chatting or something just so I can see? I'm actually so curious. Can you guys show me? Because then I really want to know like the exact... Because like what if I look at it and it gives me some like AI looking better? No, I'm kidding. Like, but like, you know what I mean? Like expectations might be different. So I want to see like you guys, what is an actual expected bedroom or whatever space behind the truck. I want to see what it looks like from, and not just like random image of, I don't know, could be real, could be whatever. Okay, anyway, moving on. Leading a part of the rebel army. What is happening? Alexander R. Garfield, you want to lead a part of a rebel army? Who are you going to overthrow? Like, okay, if you're in the United States, are you going to like... The only thing I can think of right now is like, isn't Trump in as a presidential right now? Hey Mouse, welcome in. How are you? Add a photo in Discord. Hell yeah, thank you. Then I can kind of have a bit of a look. Okay, living situation. Yes. Everybody in this economy currently, I've seen multiple of you guys are with parents there. Best dishes cool. Refer to the docker. Hold on. It's a possible future. You think is it gonna be like anyone that's in power presidential? Like, or is it just gonna be like, do you have a is there someone you're trying to overthrow or rebel onto? Like rebel from, or wait, is that onto or rebel from? But yeah, like, is there someone that you have in mind that you're just like, okay, like I'm making sure that this person or this politician or this side of the... I mean, I'm not a political streamer, so I don't even know. But I'm just kind of curious, is there like an aim for the rebellion, you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, I just find it like... Oh, this makes me think of it. CSV. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to find the part where it says just the dishes. Right. I got a little sidetracked right now. Okay. I'm trying to find... Oh, best is subjective. Alexander, he said, best is subjective. Best dish, probably steak and mashed potatoes. Complicated dish, probably bread. Yo, why is bread complicated? I feel like you're making bread more complicated than it should be. Bread is just making it rise, like just like with the yeast and stuff. I don't understand how complicated a bread can be. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. You know why I hesitated for a second? I was like, wait, are you in Europe again? No, you're in the United States. Because I was gonna say, if you're in Europe, I can kind of understand why you say bread can be a bit complicated, because you know how in Europe bread is like a staple where they like have so many fancy types of bread out there, and because it's such a big part of their diet or some sort like that. And I was just like, wait, can bread ever be complicated? Have you made a bread? Have you not made a bread? Yes, I have. Bread can be tough. Friend has trouble to make it well. For me personally, Rose Monkey D Dragon. Personally, for me, that like making bread is not that hard. It's you know why making bread is not that hard, chat? It's because if you had a bread maker, it always makes, it's not always, but generally it does, your bread does end up quite decent. But for me, making bread is not that hard. Did I break my car? Yeah, it's not that hard. You have to make sure that you have a good oven. I know this sounds kind of funny because I don't have a good oven. And what do I mean by good oven? Here, this is what I'm gonna tell you. So a good oven is why is it so important? Because I live with a bad like, it's just that there's like portable ovens or whatever it's called, like the small ones. They're not good for baking or making anything. And I love baking. And I say this to chat all the time. I'm like, I like baking. And problem is, if you don't have a good oven, no matter how good your ingredients, no matter how good your technique is, if you don't have a good oven, you have to compensate quite a lot. And that's the only time I can see bread making be hard. But if you have a really good oven and you also have the ingredients, it's actually not that hard. But if you want to make a really good bread, then sure, I can understand that makes sense. I burnt it really. I've never burnt. I've only managed to burn any of my baking goods when I was still using actually bad ovens. Because the temperature within the oven is not as regulated, so I had to like move things around. But the thing is, you don't want to do that because the loss, when the heat in the oven, like when you open the oven each time, it changes the temperature of within the oven, and it kind of ruins the goods a little bit. So that's why I was saying that if you don't have a good oven and you try to bake and stuff, sometimes it's not the best. It will still be okay, but it's not going to be like amazing. And that's the only time I've ever burnt it, because it would heat up certain parts of the bread, or like, I don't bake breads. I like cakes more, okay? So I tend to like to bake, like, you know, the desserts and stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, so I tend to like bake, but it would always have like one side slightly more burnt because of how uneven the oven is, because it's not a good oven. I got a cheap electric oven and the mid ingredients at best, the bare minimum, and my food still turns out. It is, but depends. Well, see, I have a bit of a high, like, I love my food so much, so my expectation and sadly, funny enough, my taste buds for food is, my palate is a little bit a little refined, okay? So it's yeah, I'm not trying to flex right now, but like I'm a little picky when it comes to food. All right. Car 2010 olive green Toyota Avanza. What the heck is a Toyota Avanza? Olive green. When did it have an olive green car? Hold on. I want to go look this up. Oh, I want to see your car. I'm gonna look at this car. I'm gonna look at this car, yo. Can you defend me? Quite easily. That's what I like to see. Olive green Toyota Venza. What the heck is that? Oh, I see. Is this one of those Okay. These are like one of those family cars, but you can cruise in. It's not an SUV. Okay. Okay. That's definitely a nice car. And it's olive green too. I've not seen olive green. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know these cars even have olive green. Okay, got it. Alright. Pets referred to the doggo. What kind of pets do you have? Right, just one black Labrador dog. Typically two, but the last one died back in October at the age of 18. Oh. Okay. Dogs are good. Dogs, I like dogs. No one so far has said they have birds. I was gonna write them off as soon as they say birds, but don't worry. I would have some exception if they'd be like, my bird is hella like sweet and shit like that, and then I'd be like, okay. But I can kind of understand, yeah. I can. Okay, hobbies: gaming, sword fighting, archaeology, various arts, skill in painting, drawing, sculpting, ceramics, sewing, wood, working, jewelry. Holy shit! Cooking, camping, and exploring. Guess science if you consider that a hobby. Right. I like to say that yeah. Okay. That whole long list of hobbies is something. That is something. That is. You know what it makes me think of? You know how like when someone goes jack of all trades, bro. I know you're not saying you're good at any of them, but I meant like, damn, that's many hobby. That is many hobbies. Oh my gosh. I guess if Alexander Garfield can never be bored with the amount of hobbies that you have. Favorite food. A toss between. Wait, favorite food. Sorry. That's the next one. Favorite is dish. Pizza, uncooked ingredients. The potato banana. Hello. Did you just say uncooked ingredients? Like meat, like you freshly kill a lamb or like a chicken or something, and then like you put it on the platter. Like, am I missing something right now? Give me kind of like serial kill vibes right now. I'm kind of terrified. What the hell is this? Dish? Pizza. Dish. Pizza. Pizza's fine, but basic Oh! I just realized what you mean. I think what you mean by uncooked ingredients, the potato, banana. Okay, no, you give me serial killer vibes right now. I'm trying so hard to like think about this in a logical way, and I still see the potato. How the hell is the potato uncooked? I thought they mean basic uncooked ingredients. I was thinking maybe they mean banana, strawberries, but that's like freaking like those are fruits, right? They're not the technical ingredients, I guess, in a way, but like they're fruits, right? But then Sir Alexander put in freaking potatoes. How do you eat a raw potato? Do you eat a raw potato? Are you freaking eating a raw potato? Who even eats a raw potato? Like, bro, literally go out there and dig out a potato. You had me at some points, like, the hobbies and some of the stuff, and I was like, okay, get it. Part of a rebellion. Okay, that sounds good. What if I want to overthrow the world one day and, if I want to overthrow a world, like, the world one day and be, like, the best ever VTuber or something and rule the stream or something, I'm gonna need someone to lead a rebellion, right? You know what I mean? So I was like, I kind of get this. Then throws me a freaking raw potato. Bro, you know what? It's actually not that bad, okay? Like, look, think about it. Alexander has things to fight, and it has a plan, okay? Maybe when they dominate on trying to fight for rebellion, all they could source was the raw potatoes, you know? Any raw ingredients, you know that they'll be fine. They're out there living out in the cold or whatever and staking out and stuff like that. And they could survive with the raw potatoes, raw beef or whatever thing they call. Like maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think this in the I don't know, man. I'm trying. It don't make any sense. I literally cannot. I can't even fathom. Like, I'm trying so freaking hard, man. I'm sorry, y'all. But that raw potato is throwing me off so badly right now. And that raw potato, holy shit. Okay, favorite game. Toss up between Ark Survival and Factorial. Ark Survival and Factorial. Okay, so you're definitely like a serial killer. Got it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know much about Ark Survival other than last time when Siri was talking about it, and and then Factorial is like N field, and I'm like, okay. Favorite music artist, heavyish rock like Glory, Hammer, or Avenged Seven. I know Avenged Seven. I don't know Glory Hammer. Hold on, Avenged Seven isn't a seven. Hold on. Am I thinking the same artist? Avenged Seven. I think I know Avenged Seven, but I'm like, I thought it was Avenged Sevenfold, not Seven. Is Avenged Seven a different band? Oh, it is Sevenfold. I was tripping. I was thinking there was the Great Avengers, and I'm like, am I missing something? Maybe it's like a different band, or like he be saying something else. That threw me off. It's Avenged Sevenfold, right? Because there's no, I do not know Avenged Seven. Bro be like rocking up with the Avengers. I don't know. No, I don't know no seven of them. Imagine Avengers like pop up and they just start like playing heavy rock or some shit. That would be so freaking funny. Biggest fear. Biggest fear. In this situation, no real fears. I typically don't fear much in the first place, and this is just me face checking a bush. Okay. Okay, so the bush, I'm assuming you're talking about League of Legends. I mean, it's not really a fear for me. It's more like a. I feel like when you're going to face check a bush, it's more of a jump scare than a fear. I feel like fear kind of is like. I feel like fear will be like a little more intense than that for me personally, but I guess if that's the only thing that you're scared of, that's kind of crazy. You're scared of getting jumped by like 5 different people? What's to be scared about? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm assuming Axe is talking about like League of Legends. If that's what you're referencing. You need a TTS or something to redeem? I do have it when anyone donors can use a TTS though. I think no, I'm not taking 30 minutes. I'm not. Stop it. Shush. Okay, red flags. There are some borders that I don't know about, or I just dismiss them. I see them as irrational fears, and I think a bit egocentric. Okay. So you don't know if when something is a red flag. I kind of get that too. And then you just think of it irrational fear. That is interesting. But the thing is, you don't fear things, so how do you know it's irrational fear? That is actually... You get what I'm trying to say? How do you know? Or how do you see them as irrational fears when, like, you don't have no fears yourself? And that is kind of a little interesting. And I think a bit egocentric. Egocentric would be, like, about you. Okay. I mean, it's not... Depends on what context, but okay. Alright, next part. What are the red flags you see in a girl? Many, but I ignore them. Though two that I don't ignore is the lack of communication. Oh my gosh! Holy shit, why is my chat jabbing me like this? For everyone? Guys, what's the red flag you see in a girl? Communication. What are you guys trying to do? Like, roast the shit out of me or something? Can't build a relationship if there is severe lacking... Holy crap! Bro didn't even stop at... There's a lack of communication. He had to continue. There's a... Holy crap! Listen, can't build a relationship if there's severe lack in communication. It's not that you're wrong, by the way. Second, if there are ones that advocate against their best interest. Like, you're not wrong, but... The thing is... See... I'm not good at comms. I'm not that good with comms. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my gosh. That was the donor. How would you get ignored? Sir. What do you mean 20 plus messages, bro? Okay, anyway, hold on a second. Sorry. I literally just replied to you multiple instances and time. I literally said that if you need to go to sleep, you should. Holy shit, man! I don't know what you're even on about. I'm about to throw hands with you. I responded to every single thing. I don't need to say what they think. I'm gonna no, sorry. I responded. Hold up a second. Let me just get this right. I responded to you, but I didn't directly say your name. I am talking as I'm talking to everyone. This is a dating show, okay? Alright, so I'm trying my best to only address the person I'm talking to in the application. Everyone else I am also still talking to, but I'm also just talking as one. That's why. Does that make sense? I don't think you realize I'm talking to you. I don't think you even realize, Siri. What do you mean ignore? What did I say about Blue? If you're talking about Blue, it would have been ages ago. There was nothing about Blue. There was nothing about Blue for the last, like... Bro, what? Okay, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me just quickly... If there was something that you talked about Blue, it would not be in the last 30 minutes. Okay. Right, let me go through all the messages. Okay, what did I say about Blue? 20, if you ignore the message, literally wait down 20. Take 30 minutes, I'm taking too long. And messages you're ignoring, speed this up, 30 minutes. Next year, blah, blah, blah. Valentine's arc. There's literally nothing you said about Blue. Bread, allowed to rest. There's nothing here that says Blue. I'm going back so far. Okay, and if any of the mods are here, can you guys point out Siri's message about Blue? Cause there's nothing in the last 30 minutes about Blue. It would have happened when I was yapping about games, but not. Like, the last thing you mentioned about Blue was when I was talking about Resident Evil. Are you sure your messages are coming through, Siri? Like, I just want to make sure. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Elizabeth, need to see the result, slow it down? Yes. But I already replied then. Did you hear what I said then? I literally said that I'm putting some time aside for Resident Evil when it comes out. Bro, can you not even understand? I said I'm gonna have a couple of days of making sure that I do play Resident Evil. And then, like, obvious reasons, on the weekend we're still gonna do our raids. But I don't want to add any other more games to it. Holy crap. Sorry, I literally replied to you, I just didn't say your name. I literally said your name afterwards. I mean, not your name, I addressed it, but I just didn't say your name. Because there's all of you guys, we'll go through the applications together, that's what I'm saying. And I'm only directly... The only person I'm talking to, chat, if you guys gonna feel a little butthurt or anything like that, I'm gonna say this to you guys. The person I have as an application is that they're gonna have my attention, okay? And then chat, I'm just gonna refer to everyone because we're talking this as together. I'm not trying to... Normally I would talk to each individually, but I kinda... Because this is like a show, right? I'm trying to do this like a dating show kind of thing, so it means that it's gonna be like we're gonna talk together and go through it together, right? And then I'm gonna be addressing the applications. Does that make sense? Does anyone still here gonna be like confused and a little butthurt while I'm not individually like replying to everything because I'm talking to you guys together, okay? Together. Alright. Okay, but I'm not addressing everyone individually because that's what I'm doing. I've been saying on this but then no, shush. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, deal breakers. Let's go back in here. Oh my gosh, man. I'm not on butthurt. When you say that, I don't want to be here 16 hours. It's not gonna happen. Alright, lack of I even started my stream earlier. It's like, shush. Gonna go back to sleep and we'll only be on the second application. No! Do you guys just want me to like not do this properly? Do you guys want me to like half-ass your? Because I see you guys put so much, like I see you guys putting so much effort in these applications. I don't want to half-ass it. I just like, I know this is like a whole thing. Like you guys are like as like fun in games as well, but I kind of want to do this properly. Like, fine, I could just skip right through. I could just be like, all right, I don't like this one sentence or this comma. Next, and then swipe left. Is that what you guys want? Like, do you guys just want me to just like skim through and then just like, oh yeah. I'm trying to give you guys the proper like, okay, maybe my feedback is too much for y'all. Okay, hold on a second. I want to put in as much effort as you guys put in so much effort into the application. That's why. You're only halfway. I am halfway, and last time I streamed for like 3 hours, and we're gonna do the rest of the halfway right now, so it won't take that long. I don't know why you guys are getting mad about it. How many applications do we have? Literally, half. We're sitting on the halfway mark, Nitro. Exactly on the halfway. And I don't know why Siri is going kind of crazy at it. Because literally last stream, it took me 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. It's not 40 minutes for one application. I'm yapping to you guys for the first half of the stream. What are you even talking about? So you... Alright, I'm just gonna... What's wrong if we're gonna take 18 minutes? The whole point of the stream was just me going through the application. Holy crap, yo. You guys calm down. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, anyway. Back to this. Deal breaker. Lack of communication. If there's too much of fear that one will take care of itself eventually. Oh, man. Holy crap, Alexander. Lack of communication, and if there's too much fear. Here, wait, hold on. I feel like, sir, I feel like your fear would be... Do you know what your fear would be? Your fear would be the lack of communication. Chat, do you reckon that's right? I feel like, Alexander, instead of your fear of like going to getting like into a bush and, you know, face check a bush, I feel like yours would be a fear of lack of communication. I feel like that is more of what your fear is. I don't know, but I somehow just kind of diagnose you for that. I don't know how, but like I think that is your fear, not actually like... I don't think it's a face check in the bushes, sir. Okay, but anyway, I feel like I'm a deal breaker. Literally, Alexander Axe literally said lack of communication. That is so insane. That's a deal breaker. Too much fear. I don't think fear is actually that much of a problem for me, but I have a fear of horror games too. Like, I'm scared of horror games so badly, though. And then he said that you also eventually take care of self, which means that I'm gonna get yeeted by myself. Okay. How would you impress me? I wouldn't try. I'm too old to concern myself doing that. I'll just be myself, and if that's enough, then that's enough. Bro was like, I don't need... What are you doing? Like, horrify me, sir? Bro, okay, I can kind of see what you mean by your red flag when you said you're a bit egocentric. It's not even like egocentric. It's more like... I think it's the way you phrase this, though. Oh, crap. We could go back in 1 second. I think it's the way you phrase this. But I understand what you mean. Like, I guess what you mean is like, you're getting old, and if someone comes, then it's fine. But because it's like text and words right now, it just comes off like a little kind of like, not aggressive, but like, you don't really care about the other person, kind of, you know what I mean? Alright, first date, a barcade. What's a barcade though? Bunch of video games, food and drinks, simply not too crowded as well. Oh, I got you. This is actually nice though. A barcade, I'm assuming, is like when you go to somewhere that has a bar and has a bit of like arcades. Got it. Alright, why are you? There's no should. Be silly if there was a reason for a should, or else it would have been happened already. Okay, sir. Okay, egocentric, sir. Okay, you said you think this kind of seals that part. Alright, this here, okay, fine. This one, What do you mean it will happen already? Bruh, what would happen? You make it sound like it would have happened. No! How would it happen? How would it have happened? Like, if it happened, it would happen. It doesn't happen like that. So, it doesn't happen like that. People don't just appear into your life and be like, yeah, we're in a date, we'll go. Like, that is so crazy. I don't know how you got into... Okay, hold on, let's continue. Future treatment. I was just thinking that was kind of cray-cray in a sense, like, damn. I mean, I understand what you mean, though. Like, I understand what you're getting at, but I don't think things happen like that, especially when it comes to, when I don't know you guys that well. Does that make sense? I don't know you guys that well. You guys know me way better than I know you guys, you know what I mean? That's why this application to me is like a lot of fun. Hold on. Future treatments. Leading path and rebel. Oh, the same thing. Future. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, I think I missed it. Oh, there we go. I found it. You would treat me as an equal, or at least how I would treat anyone as an equal. Extra treatment would be how it develops and what each other is lacking at time. I would say Alexander, Rebel. I mean, this is interesting. I do like that. I did like some of the stuff that you mentioned. The profession was also good. The first date was also good. I feel like the problem is me, the deal breaker part. I'm actually kind of scared because I'm literally your deal breaker. So that's why when you said if things happen, it would have already happened. Like how? I'm literally the deal breaker for you. Intelligence. Highly intelligent. Oh god, strength. I like the strength part. Hygiene. Just a tad lower than an average. Okay. Style. Okay. Lower than average, but style's popping. Humor is good. Hold on a second, Axe. Hold on a second. You have humor? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on, what type of humor do you have? I have not heard your humor. I'll be honest. I have not heard your humor. I've heard you, but not your... Excuse me, P1? What the hell? What did you just make us all read? P1 literally... P1, what? We're not in a raid. What is that? Excuse me? Okay, wealth is a little low on the side. That is fine. Riz is up there. Okay. Ax, did you want to talk about your humor? I'm kind of curious. I feel like, you know how sometimes when people like slightly tweak their stats, I'm calling you out, Ax. I'm calling you out, sir. Your humor. I need to see this humor because I swear to gosh, I haven't yet seen it. I haven't seen it. I feel like you fudged that stats a little. Okay. It's dark blunt humor. Typically, I need contacts and hair. So if I'm not terrible to involve, I don't have much armor. Ah, that's why I wanted to ask about it. Because I know you guys. Okay, but I know you guys don't know me more than I know you guys, right? But I know that I interact with you guys, and I'm like, he's trying to tell me he has good humor. I've seen that happen. I've seen nada. You know what I mean? And it's so high up there. It's kind of like, Bro, just type shit. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this is questionable. This is kind of questionable. You better be popping in one of my games, and I need to see this humor, cause this is hella questionable for me right now. Dark humor is fine though. I like a lot of different type of humor. You require more investment. Oh damn! Oh shit! You require more investment gas, bro. Literally, give me all that, and then put in one of the lines that I know that I like. Okay, I see you. You lost me a little. Not gonna lie. Twice. One time on deal breaker. Second time is the humor. low-key think you like fudge that stats. You like, I don't know who you bribe or like what you did, but that stats in the humor, I don't believe it. I believe it when I see it, okay? And then this part, like, require more specimen glass. You know, you guys, I love StarCraft, so that is crazy. Next one is GL. GL. All right, welcome in, GL. Welcome in, GL. Where are you from? Brazil. Oh my gosh, someone not from United States. Okay. Height reference to the Docker. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull out your Docker. Give me a tick, give me a hot minute, okay? I need to find your Docker. I feel like some of you guys also did like a last minute submission as well. There isn't that many of you guys, which is kind of nicer. Because I was gonna say, okay, all right, let me go to the height. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I have. Hold on, I honestly have no idea. I'm like a little taller than the fridge. I think I'm like 180 or something. Chat, help me out, help me out. JL said, oh, him. Okay, he said his height is a little taller than the fridge. Does anyone know the height of the fridge right now? I don't know what the height of the fridge is. I never reached that far. Wait, hold on. I'm like height DDoSing myself right now. I know. I've never been like, hey neighbors, welcome in. I never got to the heights of the fridge. Okay, we're not talking about the mini fridge, hey Rise, but like, it's on average like 180 centimeters. It's 180 centimeters, bro. If someone's gonna say it's a mini fridge, JL Dragon, bro, we have another short king, and you're gonna have to contest with the other short king that we had earlier. But I think they put into the comment saying a higher like 180 or something, cause like. Okay. Let's continue. I'm actually so curious. What is the height of a fridge? Job profession refer to the Docker. Job. No fixed jobs, but I got money in some ways. Oh, JL Dragon said I got no fixed jobs, but I got money in some ways. Do you know why I'm saying this, bro? Are you telling me you're doing some sussy things? Are you telling me you're doing some sussy things? Are you like a... bro, are you like a drug lord or something? I'm kidding. Oh, hold on. Who says I have no job but I got money in some way? That's the hellest sussiest line I've ever read. Girl, baby girl, I didn't have an actual job, but I got money. I got money in some ways, you know? Sorry. I had to. That's all I was thinking. I got a gig in transcribing stuff recently. I've been working to a friend to sell art commission. I had big plans for the future money-wise. Big plans for the future? I didn't like that though. Other way? What do you mean? When Burby putting something like that, say I got ways of money. That's what I think of, yo. Like what do you want me to do? That's what I think of. And but yeah, and also the line saying I have big plans for the future money-wise. Like, bro, are you not telling me that's like something like... Are you not telling me that's like some of like the classic like... That's what they say. They're like... I did gigs from my aunt. Wait, GL Dragon, is this you? I did some... wait, that's... Wait. I understand what GL Dragon's saying now. He's saying that he's got gigs from his aunt, meaning he keeps it in the family. Is this like the what's called the old family? Like where the money is in with the family, and the family means the mafia. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Yo, bro, there's no way you guys can tell me that you have no fixed jobs, but like you have the money, bro. That you nah, man. Hell no. Hold up. It's mafia. Bro, is literally the mafia in Brazil. Bro, I'm scared. I'm scared, yo. It's not in a cringe way, I swear. What do you mean? I'm actually scared. What if I say no? And then like, bro, tomorrow I'm just gonna be gone. I'm actually scared now. Bro. Future plans. I'll have a roadmap in my head. By that point, I'll probably have a respectable amount of money, and we're already developing my story seriously. I have plans to travel a bunch. Okay. Alright, I see. You got your jobs outside as well too. Okay. I want to go to Switzerland and by that point, I'll probably be in Japan setting up a proper studio. Oh, that actually sounds so fun. Okay. The part where you say I probably have a respectable amount of money and already developed my story and also plan to travel a bit. But in this economy, one word, drug lord. I'm kidding. I have businesses around the world. We all know what businesses around the world means. There's only one way that you have businesses around the world. And nobody in this economy be able to travel that much, bro. I'm kidding. But I can see. I just want to say I don't want to end up on the news, please. Jail Dragon, please. I'm sorry if it. Whatever happens, if you don't win, whatever, please, I don't want to be on the news, yo. Man. I got plans, man. See, that's the thing. I'm scared, yo. They're going to the chin to meet Trump. Hold on. But the part where you say you're gonna be in Japan setting up a proper studio, I like that part though. I swear I'm not a Brazilian drug lord. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay. Alright, still with parents. But remember, old money with the family. Sorry, did I say old family? Yeah, I meant old money with the family. Keep it in. Right. It's gonna be fine. Bro, I'm literally scared to read yours. What's the best dish you can cook? Hold on. Best dishes that you can cook. I love cooking. I can cook so much food. Brownies, kinds of pasta, lasagna, steak and nuggets, hamburger, fried chicken. If I have the ingredients, I'll make it for you. Holy crap, Geo Dragon, yo. I've been cooking since I got tall enough to reach the stove. I gotta cook for my sister and the people at home. Bro, if this is not drug... Okay, anyway. I gotta cook for my sister and the people at home, so I've had to adapt. If I was to pick up a signature dish, it would be my sandwich, and it's delicious and it's always available. I have recipes I've developed myself. Bro, the classic. I gotta cook for my people. I've been cooking since the start. I got my community and is this not... Bro, literally bring... Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna say much. But this is really nice. But you know, a couple of the mafias, they also cook for their family and look after their family well. I'm just saying. Hey, Mark. What car do you drive? I don't know how to drive yet. Yeah, I already knew you don't need to drive because you got your own what do you call a chauffeur? You don't need to drive, Geo Dragon. You get driven around. Don't even lie to me, sir. Don't even lie to me. Maybe like, yeah, I don't know how to drive yet, but like, I get driven around. I got places to be at. I got big businesses and money. Bro. Okay, pets refer to. I had a dog once, but that was some time ago. Currently don't have any. Got it. You're too busy for any pet. Hobbies: cooking, tabletop RPG, anime. Okay. Now you're bringing it back a little safe. Okay. Actually, gosh, if you say your hobby was to like, I don't know, cook steak, and stuff like that, I was gonna be a little. I was like, oh gosh. This is the part when I said you're from the mafia. Like, yeah. Cooking, tabletop, anime, gaming. I want to get into martial arts. Okay. I want to get into martial arts, so I can do some sick back flips and handstands. Yeah, you just need martial arts to do some sick backflips and handstand. Not for defense or anything. Not that you're gonna hit your obstacle or anything like that. Bro, like you keep having me at the start and then like the second half and I'm just like Okay, favorite food. That's very hard to answer for me. There's just too many dishes I've never tried, but Brazilian stroganoff is hard to beat. So I haven't had that. I haven't had Brazilian stroganoff, so I've never. I don't know what it is. Would you be able to describe it, Geo Dragon? Bro, the plot twist is coming. No, I just want to be a Spider-Man. Yeah, no. Can you describe what Brazilian stroganoff is or what it has inside? I'm kind of curious though. Favorite game, Minecraft, especially with mods. Got it. Favorite music artist, Toby Fox. Oh, I don't know who Toby Fox is. Yosobi, close second. I know that one. I definitely know that. Toby Fox. This is one of the artists that I don't know. I feel like for all everyone's applications, I've known everyone's artist. Like I at least know a single one. Even with your one, I don't know Toby Fox, but I do know the others. Toby Fox. Toby Fox. I have no idea what kind of music Toby Fox is. I can't even find. Does he just make like me music or something? Like American video game developer and composer. Oh, okay. I don't know them. I'll have a look later. I'm a morning or night person. Hell yeah, night. Okay. Biggest fear: ending up unable to do the things I want to do. Not going to the places I want to go. Okay. I mean, ending up unable to do the things I want to do. You have a similar one too. I remember someone's application also put something similar. This is fair. I feel like this kind of hits home. Unable to do the things I want to do. Like for me, would be like streaming and having a very good stream that people can kind of remember me by is something that I'm kind of like scared of not ever happening. You know what I mean? I wish, as much as I always say, oh my gosh, chat, I want to make it big. But then I know making it big would be like fabulous and amazing and blah 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 and like money wise and everything fantastic. But my fear is like even making it big, but people don't actually remember me for the person I am is kind of my fear. You know what I mean? Like there's sometimes people when they make it big, but people that know them for it's just like, oh yeah, they're just known for this, but they don't actually, they weren't there for the entire time. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not there for them. It's just they're there because they happen to be like a meme or something, and it's just after a couple years or so, people just forget about them because they're just like a meme or whatever, you know? So my fear is just that by making it big and then you guys just forgot about me is what I'm fear of. So I can kind of relate to this, like unable to do that because that's one of the things I want to do. Does it make sense? Not going to the places I want to go. For me, not going to the places I want to go is literally financial. That's something I don't think you should have a fear about that. That is just like, that's just a money thing. I don't think this is like, you have, like, don't worry about it, Geo Dragon. Eventually you're gonna be able to go to all the places you want to go to. Oh my gosh! Did someone just donate in again? Holy crap, thank you. Hold on, wait. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Packing on something at the same time. Hold on. Because I have all the stuff open, I don't even see. Thank you for the 420. Thank you. Thank you, Siri, for the 420, and then another 420. Thank you. Did you leave a message on these ones, though? Hold on, let me double check, though. This is young boy. Wait, who? Hey, Sahas, welcome in. Okay, red flags. Let's go to red flags. Red flags. Everyone has a red flag. Everyone has fears. This is where you expose yours, so I know whether to hug you or run. I'm exposing shit. You're hella mad tripping. I'm exposing shit. But those that chat know me. You know me. You know me. Cause like, why would I expose myself? Because I expose it every time on stream. But I mean, like, can you just point out? Can you tell us every single one of your red flags, bro? If you see my stream and been watching my stream, you would know what my red flags are. I don't even need to list it out for you guys to know. I'm doing that, yo. If you know, you know. It's not about me right now. Okay, everyone has flags, everyone has fears, okay. I guess you didn't really say your one. Let me, Oh no, wait, hold on. That's what I put in. Holy crap, I read the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. What are your red flags? I'm a bit close. If you ever try hinting anything at all, if I get burnt out, I'll borrow you into my room until I get better. I'm a bit close. If you ever try hinting anything, if you get burnt out, I will borrow my room until I get better. If I'm a bit close, if you try hinting any... Ah! I think I know what you're talking about. Your red flag is if you get bothered, but you don't understand what is happening and going on, you I kind of do the same though with that. Okay, this one's time. What are the red flags you see in girls? If they talk behind your back and some sort of type of emotional manipulation like ghosting or gaslighting, not being I'm so done, man. You guys have such good application, and then you guys always put the red flag as... I have nothing wrong with the talking behind people back, a type of emotional manipulation or ghosting. I understand these ones. But and gaslighting, the only one that throws me off is ghosting and communication. Well, chat, how do I say this? What do I even do about this? Okay, what are your relationship deal breakers? If our objectives in life are too different to a point where being in a relationship becomes impossible to in the future we envision for ourselves. See, for me personally, okay, that makes sense. And relationship is something that people have to put in a lot of effort in for both sides. If you guys are in a relationship and somehow your objectives and stuff become too different, usually you support each one another. And there's some compromises also. If there was no compromising in any way, then sure. It makes sense that you guys are done as a relationship. But I feel like if you're in a relationship where you guys are understanding and do compromise or for each other or like do so whatever, it's generally not a deal breaker because people usually overcome certain hurdles. But I kind of understand what you mean. Like if it's something like, for example, you're in Brazil and your bae was like, I'm gonna go to, I don't know, Australia or something, and you just don't see yourself or your life in Australia. I'm just saying this hypothetically. I think that's what you mean. But even then, like if you really love the person or whatever, there would have been some compromises in between. So I don't know if that's a deal breaker in the future. This is for anyone though. Oh, that's the thing. Nitro. That's the thing though. Everyone has different preferences, but I'm trying to see it from JL's Dragon's point of view. But yeah, that's the only reason I can think of it being a deal breaker. But I just want to say that like relationships like that shouldn't be ending that easily, because if it does, then life is I feel like you haven't found the right person, so that's fine. But generally, I would say people either compromise or try to work it out. Okay, impressing me by cooking my favorite food with the best of my abilities. Ooh, okay, I do like that. I do like that. What's the first date? Were you gonna take me on a date? The beach at night on a full moon, clear sky where the stars shine bright. A bunch of snacks are prepared, a few cans of soda. Just gaze on the stars in each other's eyes and listen to the wave as we talk and laugh. Then head back home and play video games until neither of us can stay awake. Bro, that is hella cute. That is hella cute. Oh my gosh, that is actually hella cute. The beach in the night and the moon and the star, looking at each other's eyes with snacks and cans of soda. And listen to the waves and stuff, and then game, like, bro. Like, that's kind of cute. That is definitely cute. I do like the date one. The date, you guys are doing so good with the dates. Why are you guys, hold on chat, why are you guys single? Why are you guys single? There's no way you guys are struggling to, like, there's no way. Because you guys are, like, as much as you guys say all the shit, you guys have, like, some sweet parts of you. And not in that, the way you guys take people into any girlies or any guys onto dates, etc. You guys know what you're doing. I don't understand. Why are you guys single? No, because my chat always goes, oh my gosh, like 90% of us are single. And I know there's not actually 90%, there's more than, like, sorry, less than 90% of you guys are actually single. Because there's a multiple of you guys in my chat, like Frost. I'm not gonna call out everyone. But there's multiple of you guys are in a relationship that watch my stream. And I don't understand how you guys are single. Anyway, let me continue. At least you've never been in a relationship. I never entered one because I've never been in one. Okay. Yeah, sure, I got it, Jiao. Intelligence is a little bit higher. Strength is a little strength. Hygiene is all the way maxed out. Damn. Style is just the average. Humor is beyond. That is crazy. Wealth is onto the other end. Got it. Riz is... Nah, this is another paid... This is another pay to win. GL Dragon, goddamn, like how do you max out on your stats? Like literally hygiene, humor, and Riz are to 10. Holy shit. I need to see that Riz. That last impression, that impression I'm gonna see, I'm gonna have to see the Riz. Humor, 10 out of 10. Did GL Dragon's humor? I mean, sometimes he did make me laugh for sure. I mean, I don't disagree with that though. But it's kind of insane that you maxed out a bunch of stuff. That is actually so crazy. Waiting for the right Vichy to go to sleep. Oh my eye. The coach doesn't play. Why you maxed it? And red flag spot is sus stats. I want to say your max hygiene if you work on the health. That's the thing. So in anyone in the application right now, if anyone puts in max, I'm assuming their home is like quite sterile. And then any messes or anything is like, they'll be like OCD. Okay, let me go. Final question. Are you a bin chicken because you stole my hat like an unsupervised box of nuts? Bro, Geo Dragon, like a no... Holy crap, wait, Geo Dragon, you... Okay, I know that you're a real one because Geo Dragons mentioned so many things from the start of my stream, from when I started streaming till now. Things that people... Things that, like, I would say not many of y'all would have known me originally and talked about, which is kind of crazy. This whatever GL is saying is like an inside thing. So basically, I told a story about the bean chicken nuggets, and it's crazy how you remembered. I thought the 10 was like keeping myself as clean as possible. That is fine, that's fine. This is... Damn, okay, you... You guys are making this goddamn hard. This is hella hard. This is actually so hard. Spidey snakes. Alright, let's go. Desert Thunder states 178 centimeters tall, got it, male. Yes. Medical retired vet. Oh, Spud, why are you retired? Vet is actually so good though. Spud. That is such a good job. Like, I mean, isn't that's such a staked out job. Like, I feel like, how come you retired her? I feel like that's something that everyone would want to will find you for. The apple is the cream of the crop. You guys are making it so hard, I'm telling y'all. Oh, veteran? Oh, is that what you mean by it could be veteran? Spud hanging with the tumbleweeds. Elongzen. Future plans, a traveler. Okay. Second person that also wants to travel, learning, living a situation alone. Okay. Best cooked dish is pasta. Oh my gosh. I literally called out in chat. I was like, yo, I kept saying Honda Civic so many times because I don't know any other cars than a Honda Civic. Medical retired veteran, most likely a veteran. Oh, medically retired veteran? Oh, that is actually so cool though. For real? Like actually being a... Ooh, okay. That is... Makes sense if it was discharged for medical issues for military. Got it. Is this like the dollar Valentine I've seen 13 Reasons Why? I'm doing a dating Valentine map shirt. Yeah, gaming shirt kind of style. I don't know. I hope so. I'm hoping you guys are having a lot of fun. Pets. Me. What do you mean by me though? You are a pet? Wait, what? I don't understand. You are the pet. Spud wants to be called as a pet? Like, you want to be called like as a dog? Like, huh? I don't understand that. Wait, I'm confused. Hobbies, photograph, favorite food, edible, favorite games, MMOs. Okay, that's good. How is favorite food edible? That literally isn't a food. That's like edibles. Bro, that's actually so crazy. I think they want you to color them and call them a good boy. I mean, that's easy. That's not even a hard thing though. I mean, if they're like my significant other, like I don't see. I mean, as long as they bark for me, I'm I'm kidding you. Okay. Biggest fear, things that crawl on me. Damn. You're saying that your biggest fear is have things crawl on you. What if I was crawling? Okay, wait, hold on, I need to stop. That mental image is whatever I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, if someone was crawling on top of you, like, are you gonna have a fear? Cause like, inside my mind, I'm like, I mean, you're 178 centimeters, sir. Red flags, don't take serious situation. It's sometimes I don't take it seriously, does not mean I don't take it seriously. I do take it seriously, but sometimes I downplay because it's so serious that I'm like, it would like kind of freak me out. So I try to chill about it so I don't get too overly scared. And this sounds kind of silly though. Reflects on others, being racist or degrading and belittling people. Yeah, sure, but like I feel like being racist or degrading and belittling people is something that's like a given. I feel like putting that there is kind of crazy. Like, it should be given. It shouldn't even be like something that needs to be said. In my opinion. Deal breaker, currently living on the run. I'm living on the run right now. I think dating age will be important. Imagine I say hung out with an illegal. It ain't gonna happen because everyone in my chat is over the legal age. Number one. Number two, even on Discord, you guys have to put in your age, but I made sure that there's no one that's under of the age. It ain't gonna help. Like, I mean, it's not. Sorry, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Impressed with stupid humoring thing. Oh, so you're gonna impress me with your stupid humor? I need to see your humor. First date, Outback Steakhouse. Okay. I mean, I like meat. I like some good steak. I don't know what an Outback Steakhouse is like, but it does sound good though. It's not like in Australia where like in Outback you just kill whatever like animal in the back and then it becomes a steakhouse in the steakhouse and you cook it. Is it like, I'm kidding, I have no idea. Outback Steakhouse, isn't that just a steakhouse? Can you blank out as... Can blank out as I yap. What? Can you blank out as... What the hell? Hold on. Oh. Okay, I got it. Why should you choose me? I mean, why should I choose you? I'm super loyal, committed, and getting stronger and richer every day. We'll never get tired of hearing you talk. We'll also be your teammate on any MMO you play. Oh, that is kind of sweet. Okay. How would you treat me and in the future? Am I looking at the right? Hold on. Am I looking at the right? This is Spud's one. Wait, hold on a second. I have the wrong person. Cause I was like, I just read this before. Hold on. Let me just bring up Spud. Oh my gosh, I accidentally did not bring up the right one. Cause I was like, wait, I just went through this. Okay, so the only one that we're going is why are you? I think I didn't pull out Spud because there was nothing that referred to Docker and I forgot to. What the heck does that mean? I'm looking at it in the application. Spud literally said can blank out as I yap. I don't understand what that means. Future treatment. As an emotional support dog, be there when needed. Oh, okay. He's a good dog. Alright, I got it. Cause you wanna... Okay, I get where you're going. Last relation 5 years, mutual separation, still in contact. Still in contact? Is that a red flag? Intelligence, 5. Strength, a little bit up below. Hygiene. Up above there. Style, a little lower. Humor. Okay, wealth is 0. Riz is 0. Okay, let me see your last impression. Sniffer. Okay, Spud. You know what? You did this to yourself. Sir, you did this to yourself. You hella did this to yourself. There's no way. I literally had you quite high. Like mid to high. You then go and put Sniffer and final impression. Bro is scaring the huzzers. I'm telling you this right now. Bro, like, you being the pet and stuff like this part, like, oh gosh. This part, you being the dog, not a problem. Okay? Being an emotional support dog, I was like, hell yeah. Bro literally put the Sniffer. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? Who even? But that is far gone. Okay, next one. Right. Oof. Okay. 147 meters. Okay. Another shorty. Ooh. Human. That person. Nurse with 16 years experience. Oh my gosh. She's gonna look after me. She's gonna... Bro. Anybody, okay, you know how I give exceptions when anyone that is quite short, okay? Because I like my shorties too. I don't really pick shorties in general, but like, there's some exceptions. Nurse for 16 years old, 16 years. Girl knows how to take care of me. Holy crap. Probably still gonna be a nurse. Living situation alone. Best, okay. Oh my gosh, can carry and run together. Okay, who is this girlie? Is this Della? What the heck? But I don't know if Della works as a nurse though. Who is this? Oh my gosh, so far right now is like I'm like I need to see what they put. I need to see what she puts in though. I'm actually so curious right now. Who is this? Hold on, I'm just trying to pull up and see if I can find. The Docker. What car? 2014 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Had it a long time, but still love it. Okay. She has a car. She's a nurse. She's got 2 cats, Kitty and Marshmallow. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. I game, draw, and play with my son. Oh, I think I know who it is. Favorite food, noodles. Okay. Favorite game, Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I have not streamed Pokemon, but I think I wouldn't mind Pokemon. Damn. Do I need to impress girly by playing Pokemon? Favorite music artist, Siva? Oh, okay, I do know this one. Biggest fear. Everyone, okay, this part. What's your biggest fear? Without trying to be deep or traumatic, it's honestly losing someone again. I still got rough days, almost 5 years after losing my husband. Oh, yo, that is sad though. You will be losing me though. I'm 300 years old and I'm kicking. I'm hella like, I'm hella alive, yo. I'm hella alive, girl. You don't have to fear that. I'm hella alive. Okay, what are your red flags? And I'm not going anywhere. What are your red flags? Depends on who you talk to. Could be my age. Your age? What do you mean? Oh, your age is you feel like you're old. My 10-year-old, it's one of the own actual flaws. Like how easily lost in something I can get laser focused but barely on the right things. I don't think it is actual flaw. That's just autism. Kelly, that's just autism. It's fine. Holy crap, it's fine. Bro, no, that's not a flag. But Asian stuff like that, I don't. To me, that is not a red flag. I'll be honest. What are the red flags you see in girls? Being mean. It's also general, but really, it's just a negative behavior towards others that set me off. Ha. But the thing is, I'm meeting my chat sometimes. I don't know, man. I can be baited sometimes in chat. You reckon, chat? I don't know. Actually, no. I kind of treat you guys kind of nice sometimes too. I mean, it's a 50-50. What are your relationship deal breakers? Infidelity and apathy. If obviously no one wants to be cheated on, but others when your partner doesn't put in any work in your relationship. I feel like if your partner does not put in any work in the relationship, that's literally a roommate. I'm so sorry. I feel like a roommate would probably put more work than that. So I don't know. I feel like I get what you mean by deal breaker, but I don't think that's even a relationship at that point. But non-cheating, that is fair. That is fair. You know why? Because so far girly, you have the most. How do I say this? I'm gonna have to read on. So far, there hasn't been anything that I could have been a deal breaker or red flag, other than maybe the mean part. But I think I'm not mean to chat. If anything, I gotta be a bit more meaner to chat because I gotta ground you guys sometimes. You guys get spoiled way too much from me. A little too much. Okay, impressed. How are you gonna impress me? And that's impression. I'll definitely be bringing some plushie to our first date. Queens generally demand tribute. Oh my gosh. You guys seriously don't. Oh my gosh. If you guys ask me where would I bring you guys on a date? Bro, I would just say in hell. Like, you guys be like, I'm gonna take you on the beach. I'm gonna take you to like some like food. I'm gonna. What the hell? This is so cute. I will bring some plushie on the first day. Okay, I really like that. Where would you take where would you impress me? Sorry. And then first date, I would definitely where would you take on the first date? I will be going to a park, watch sunset together, and then get some food. Bruh. 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 We're gonna have a cute plushie. Go on that date. Go into a park, watch sunset, and get some food. Like, what even? Why should I choose you? Because I'm small and she like cute things. Oh my... Girly is... Damn, girly. Right, like, girly. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's hot. She is up there. I'm... Is there anything so far that you could like let me like break it down on the application just a little bit? Cause yours one is literally setting up. Shorty is literally setting up a little high expectations for it. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like standard, not expectations, standard, higher standards. Okay. How would you treat me now and in the future? Same way I do now with adoration and silliness. I do like that one. I like that one. Last relation, 2021. I am widowed. That's fine. Not in contact. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Stats. Intelligence a little bit higher. Strength, not a lot of that. But you know what? That's kind of crazy. It's crazy how you put yourself in less strength when nurses have a lot more strength than the average person. Because nurses have to do a lot. And they and hygiene on 9 and 10. You know what? Girly. Girly works as a nurse and put 9 and 10. You know she works at a nurse when she put herself at 9 and 10. Girly knows it. This is what I kind of expected. Style. Looking good. Good okay. I've heard of her humor, and Sari's humor is also definitely good. Wealth-wise is also good too. Riz is also... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sign me up. Yeah, sign me up. Hey, potato, sign me up. Yo. Yeah, hands up. I can't even... Does anyone disagree? I need chat to say something. Chat, can someone say... Chat, is there anything that you think like... Oh... Is there anyone like... Literally saying, nah, man. But he's playing it safe? Is anyone seeing any flags, anything? Because right now... Girly be like... Kinda... Kinda out there with the... I'm saying, can I still hurt? Legit, no. No objections. That's what I'm saying. Literally, out of everyone, bro. Like, I can't even think of it. Okay, let's say the last impression. Howdy. Ooh. I see my phone is something your bell, girly. You know what's kind of crazy about girly? Yours one was going so good, except you kind of nerfed yourself so hard on one of the stats. But very girly here is damn. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn. Okay, let's go next. We already know what's gonna happen there. Crane. Okay, what Pacific Ocean? 160. Okay. A little bit of a shorty. Shocking. But I can't really say anything because, you know, like... Alright, teacher. You're a teacher. Future plans, a headmaster. Ooh, let's go. Best dishes is grilled cheese. Hey, model. Welcome in. A class of Ford Ranger. 50-50. You don't know if you can protect me or defend me, but you try. I like it when you guys try. Like, even I've had the only short king that didn't said they weren't protecting me was a shorty, and then I wish he said like a 50-50. So like in my ice cream right now, I'm like, you know, like I just like it when you guys actually even try. Pets, 12 cats and 4 dogs. Holy moly, 12 cats and 4 dogs. How would I fit all of them? Hobbies, building a gunpla. Oh, I did like that one. I like gunpla. Favorite food, pizza. Pizza is... okay, kind of generic. Terraria. The reason I say pizza is because sometimes you guys put pizza, but like then you put a list of other things and I let you guys get away with it. But if you put one word pizza, I'm like, what type of pizza. You can't just like throw pizza. Because it has like a little toppings. And someone else that actually did as well. I think it was like it was Chocolate Man. He had pizza, but then like I can understand because there's a lot of toppings. But I think he said something else too. I don't know. I need to go back and check. Favorite music artist, Otto. Yes, I do like this artist. The feeling of my soul getting nibbled. Okay, that is crazy. Crane, yeah, you know what? What's wrong with nibbling on your soul? Red flags. I don't have strong attachment to material things. That's not really a red flag. That's not even a red flag. Bro be trying to put a red flag, a good flag into a red flag. I don't know why you're like, why did you even do that? But red flags in others, someone who hates pets. I don't hate pets. I just don't like some type of pets. Deal breaker. If my cats and dog doesn't warm up to you. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. I'm gonna be the deal breaker for Crane. Do you know why, chat? Not a lot of cats and dogs gonna like me, especially when I'm part demon. Do you think cats and dogs will like me? Hell no, they don't. You're gonna press me with your gunpla? You already know it. Okay, first date, the desert. No grass, no allergies. Bro, I don't want to be on the freaking desert with the cactus and nothing there. What about the food? What we're gonna do? Bro, there's no food, no nothing. We're just gonna be on dry land. Bro, this is the driest date. Hold up, hold up. You guys all gave me such a good date places. I think maybe Crane has successfully ruined your streak. Because I kind of get it that there's no grass and allergies. But what the hell are we gonna eat on the desert? Because it's gonna be hot, and I don't like the sun. I don't like the sun, nor do I like the grass. So, I don't mind having a bit of sun, but like the desert is like dry and hot and sunny. Okay. You depend on each other in the desert, very romantic. Why, yeah, I can wake you up every morning consistently. Okay, I do like that one though. Future treatment. I'm just a snack. You say he's just a snack. Last relation in my past life. How did it end till death? You know what? This is kind of cute though. What you did. I actually like this one. How do you mean future treatment? Future treatment of me is that you're a snack. What? So I'm gonna treat you like a snack. So I just be nibbling on you. The night sky and desert have no clouds, so we can watch the stars. I mean, sure. So you're gonna pick me. You're gonna pick me up for the night time to look at the clouds and the stars. So far, okay, but this first date is questionable. I'll be honest. This is kind of questionable. And this next part, that part, and I'm worried about this one the most. As a demon, I don't know if all cats and dogs like me. Intelligence is high, strength is in the middle, okay. Hygiene is a 9 out of 10, I do like that one. Style in the average, humor is a little better than the average, I like that. Wealth is just only slightly lower than the average, raise is 0. I don't find it that funny, yo. But, literally, do you know what happens in the desert in Australia? Do you guys know about the dingo ate my baby? I'm not trying to have an incident of that happening. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Crane Sir said he'll only protect me 50-50 of a chance. Meaning, if there was some dingoes or something fighting me in the desert, he would only 50-50 help me. Which means that I'm gonna cry in the desert. Nowhere that I can save myself. Can't protect Crane neither. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What happens in the desert? I can only assume walking on drugs. What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're like confident in defending and protecting, then if you say desert, I'll be like, hell yeah. You got me, you got me. But I'm not here trying to get a casualty or something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to make my first date to my last date. I'm not trying to speedrun that shit. So, There's a minus point on that one. That was just me personally, okay? But I like the thoughts that you put in that you said there's no grass. I did like that. I like the fact that you put that in. So it's like a bonus point there, but then not. Okay, let's see. Final impression, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, your last impression is as dry as the first date. Gotcha. I'm sorry, I had to roast you a little. But there's no way you just call it happy Valentine's Day. I get what you mean. But like, I get what you mean though. But like, now I wanted something a little more impressionable. I wanted something that's like more you, or something for me than for me to remember. If someone just says Happy Valentine's Day, like it's like someone saying Happy New Year's. You know, like, do you remember the last person that randomly on the street said Happy New Year's to you because you just hit the New Year's on I don't know, last year or this year, whatever it is? Do you remember a stranger? No. So that's what I mean by the impression. It's kind of like not that memorable. It needs to be a final impression. All right, next. Yips. US. I will buy someone's ankle with no remorse. Bro, this is the funniest shit ever. This is so funny. Wait. If Yips can... Okay. If Yips put their humor on the lower end, is crazy. Because Yip is... That line is serving. Oh, this is hella funny. This is... How short is 5 feet? I need to know. 5 feet. 7 to 170. I like this one. I like your height. Healthcare. Oh, another one in healthcare. I do like in a box or basement in some random country. Best dishes to cook: chicken coconut curry. Oh, that is fire. Car. Under reference to Docker. Defend. What, you're leaving me? What was she say? Bro, Yips was doing so well until he left me. But then he has a bit of humor, so I don't know if this is real. Oh my gosh, I need to talk to you. I need to know if Yips is... This part is the only single person that I would be like... This is the only one that I'm kind of like... They might be joking. If they're not joking about this part, it's the only mark I'm taking out of. Everything so far is pretty good, okay? It's pretty good. Everything so far, it got the humor, got the things. I like this. I like how this is going. Okay. I refer to Docker. It goes forward and sometimes backwards on one of them, I think. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Why does your car go forward and sometimes goes backwards? That aren't a car. That's called a rickshaw. Do you guys know what a rickshaw is? That's a rickshaw. When you're pulling someone and then it go back when like you're no longer pulling. You know what I mean? Like it tumbles back if you're not putting strength into it. That aren't a car. Okay, pets. A dog, Terry. Okay, hobby, gamble. No! He's gonna gamble everything away. Favorite food, anything sweet? Oh, you mean like me? I'm sweet. Okay, but I'm not food though. Okay, favorite game, League of Legends, please save me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The addiction is strong in this one. The fact they put in capital League of Legends, the addiction is hella strong. I don't know if we can save them. I don't know I can save them. Hey, Riser. Favorite music artist, Vancer. Biggest fear referred to Docker. Okay, hold on, let me see. Fear. Not being able to gaze upon the sky during the mist of the night. Where are you gonna be? In the basement if you can't see the goddamn stars? I mean, like, look in the sky. I don't know why, but it's giving me shoebox vibe. Like you live in a shoebox or something. I don't understand how that's the biggest fear. What are the red flags? I can't do a backflip and I'm short. Fair. I get this one. What are the red flags you see in girls? All red flags turn to green for me. I'm colorblind. Oh, that is so... Oh my... Yip is literally, Mr. Yips, you are literally playing with my heartstrings. You know why? 1 minute he be like a golden retriever. The second minute he like, I have a gambling addiction. I do drugs and shit. and you're like, huh? Like, what? Like, what do you mean? You sound like a good person, but like, what the hell? Deal breaker. No hygiene, stinky, poop your heads, poop your head. Bro. Okay, well, I don't think I smell bad or hygiene. Okay, how do you impress me? I can be the best man wife. Okay, sure. What's the next one? First date. Nowhere outside is scary, and we could just stay inside and gamble on gacha games. Or it was like, I have a gambling addiction. But baby girl, we can both have a gambling addiction. Together. Alright, if you have a big enough wallet. Okay, I need to see this wealth chart. Like, I need to see the stats on Mr. Yips because Roby's saying we can gamble together. I mean, I don't mind. I would play gacha games and stay inside and gamble. But how much money are you gonna have for me to gamble and gacha? How does this work? Do we use up all your money first and then we use mine? Or do we split it and we both use our money? Like, how's this gonna go? I'm so curious. That's what I'm saying. Literally, Yips is literally pulling on the strings so freaking hard. 1 minute he's like, golden retriever. Next minute he's like, we're gonna be in a shoebox. Why should I choose you? I got aura and stream snipe on dad. You know what? See, this is what I mean. Yips brings it back by saying this. The aura part is not what I'm actually saying that he's doing well in. It's the fact that he said that he stream snipes it on dad. This is an inside thing. To give you guys a bit of context, I used to play dad. Okay, and Yips, every time he comes into my stream snipe in dad, not intentionally, what's that? Dark and darker. He protect. So honestly, I struggle with that game a lot. He comes and protect and he's always there. That was the best. Yo, shit, you remember my streams in dad? I actually love playing dark and darker, but I hate it when it resets. And he's always there to help out. And sometimes I'm like panicking like crazy and trying to leave. He makes sure that I actually do leave and whoever I'm playing with. So this is what I mean. It's not the aura part, it's the fact that he put the second part. Only people will know about this if you guys have seen my dad streams. So basically what he's saying is that he'll protect and make sure that you escape and be there. Pretty much is if you guys want me to sum it up. So it's kind of crazy. This, sir Yips, your application is so crazy. It's like it goes from 0 to 100 to 0 to 100, going up and down like a roller coaster. I don't know how to even like. I feel like I would actually put you in the top by like a wild, just because you're like a wild card. Does that even make sense? Like it's so crazy. Future plans. Future treatment. Sorry. Okay, refer to the Docker. I'll offer new sacrifice to her every day till she transcends and become an eldritch being. This is what I'm saying. I will offer new sacrifice to her every day till she transcends and become an eldritch being. Bro, what are you even... Bro, like... This is the most crazy application I've ever read. This is... Okay, anyway. Like... He knows. Oh my god. He's there, he knows, but he like be like saying the crazy shit. Damn, no hygiene means he can pull. No. Siri, he's saying that if they were, if the girly or if a dude, or girl or guy, he's saying that they are a deal breaker for him. So like if anyone was no hygiene, stinky or whatever, he's saying that's a deal breaker. I've been single my entire life, only 6 failed marriages. What the hell? Bro, this is so crazy. I've been single my entire life, only 6 failed marriages. Bro, what? This is such a wild application. I need Yips to be here. What do you mean that you have 6 failed marriages? What the hell is 6 failed? How did it end? No. Oh, so they've been single forever. What the? Only 6 failed. Okay, this is what I mean. This is their humor. I honestly do. This is why defend me this part. I don't know. I feel like the fact that you treat me so well and then leave me defend myself is actually insane. So I'm like, this is applications going everywhere. Intelligence, not the smartest. Strength in the middle. Hygiene at 9 out of 10. Makes sense. Style in the middle. Humor at 0. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, remember how we're talking about the gambling addiction and stuff like that? And Mr. Yips was like, oh my gosh, like, we could just gacha at home. You see this maxed out? You see this maxed out? There's a reason why he said we could gamble gacha at home. Okay, this is consistent. Consistently... Nah, it matches to what he's saying though. Riz is a 10 out of 10. The humor is definitely up there. The only thing the stats here is wrong is the humor. The humor is definitely... I think the humor, the Riz should switch. Maybe the Riz would be like... I don't know. His Riz is like 0 to 100. So I don't know how to deal with this. This is so crazy. This application is so crazy. I don't even know how I feel about this. I like it, I don't like it. It's like a love and hate. His Riz isn't being a gamba dig and player. Final impression. I once went blind in my left eye due to blood vessels popping or something like that. Bro, that kind of scared me. I'm actually kind of low terrified right now. What is going on? It is actually so crazy. It is so crazy. I actually do like Yips' application. I'm not gonna lie. This is hella crazy. I don't know about him being a player though. I'm so confused. Chat, is this what love feels like? I'm confused. Is this what it means to like someone? I'm so confused. I'm like my heartstrings going up and down like so crazy. Like, is this what it means? I'm so lost. Can someone help me right now? I don't know I don't know how I feel about this. But he's got 6 wives, but the 6 wives are non-existent. That's what he's saying. Because in the thing, he said it's non-applicable, and he's never like there's no contact and nothing. So technically, the 6 wives aren't even there. I don't know what kind of 6 wives he's talking about, because that's his humor. This is what it means, like a yellow flag. They saw a real hot person and I popped. That better be me. That better be me right now. I think this should be in the other section. I need Yips to be here. I need Yips to be here, bro. Like, that application was... I think I just realized what liking someone means. Liking someone means that it could be like 0 to 100, right, chat? I've never had an application to be that wild. Who knows? Oh my gosh, who is this? Country from Germany? Okay, Toll 183, Jenna Bocky. Okay, I like that one. Human and a PNG, night person. Take a guess. The number of customers I saw naked isn't 0. What the hell? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Who is this? Who's scared? Who is this? Who is this? Good night, good night. I need to be here for my app, but can't really stay up anymore. Oh! Do you want me to jump into yours before you go, Quaking? Oh no, Quaking. Should I come back to this one? Clicky, do you want me to like speed through your one? But I don't know which one is yours though. Is it named after you? We'll do a part 3. Oh my gosh. You guys want a part 3? Holy crap. You guys want a part 3. I mean, it'll be a short part 3 though, if there is gonna be. Can I still submit? I don't know about part 3. Oof. We're saying there probably will be one. I have. You know what? I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I feel like I can do like 2 more. But I think I have. I'm just trying to think. Oh my gosh, how many is there? I can do 2 more before I actually pass out from hunger. Because I'm going through your application so well. Part 3 it is. I set my bet on a part 3 at the beginning of the stream. I can speed through it. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. It's the day after. It's the day after. But I don't want to drag this on though. Because that's what I'm saying. Okay, I missed my app. Your app is not here, Siri. Wait, what? Nobody streams for a while. No, I think the next stream would be like, give me guys your reward and then Blue Protocol. That's what I'm gonna do on the Thursday. I'm gonna check the schedule in for you guys, but yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's the day after. That's the meeting day. I mistake today for Tuesday. Wait, what do you mean? This depends on you. I'm gonna see how many more. I need to see how many more. If is any of the mods right here, are you guys able to... Mods, are you able to let me know how many people are left from the application? Then I can sum it up. No, drunk better. I still got 2 more to do. I'm gonna nibble on something because my stomach kinda... I'm actually so hungry. Give me a second. Your Thursday? You're saying that I have 11 more? How many did I go through today though? On a few more hours? Oh no. Is it because I take your application so seriously? I love the fact that you guys put so much, but the thing is that you guys put so much like effort in it though. I don't want to just speed through 5 more. Oh man, I cannot do 5 more. Oh no, 5 more is too many. You took 10 minutes for mine. I had to speed up yours because I was getting I had to oh, 5 more. 5 more is another 15 minutes. Can I make it for the hunger of mine? Hold on. Let me stack on something. I'm so hungry right now. Hold on. Chat. I had to not eat to make sure, like I made sure to like I didn't catch to actually eat like properly, so to make it so that my stream is earlier. So I'm actually pretty hungry. Don't mind me. I'm just actually pretty hungry. Did you just say 9 more people? 9 more application? Honestly, it's fine though. If that's the case, what I'll do I'll try to do one. I'll try to finish this one and like another one, and then we'll see. I don't really want to rush any. I don't want to rush it because I'm enjoying your application. It's actually kind of like a lot of fun to get to know you guys. Okay, let me finish this one. The number of customers I saw naked isn't zero. Bro, who is this? Can someone, if anyone in chat want to own up to this? Who? Okay, I know that who knows, but what the hell do you do? Like, what do you mean say naked people isn't zero? Hold on, I'm gonna take another bite. This person you guys are saying either works in a nursing home. Makes sense. Or they're a nurse or they're a doctor. I was thinking about that too. But then I saw the living situation. And they're homeless. I can't tell if they're trolling or joking. But if you're a doctor, there's no way you're going to be homeless. Maybe for like... Oh gosh, you guys were watching me eat. Oh crap. Sorry. I didn't see you guys seeing me eat. I was gonna say, I'm a little kind of confused. Here they're seeing naked, but then they have a living situation of a homeless shelter. It is actually so wild. Whoever this is, if anyone wants to own up to this, let me know. But this is wild. Okay, refer to a docker. Give me a second. I need to check. Oh, lifeguard, that is actually cray. As in, that makes sense. I'm trying to find future plans. Okay, future plan is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? They said, outside of jail, please, I beg of you, I want to see my family again. It's definitely you guys on chat there. I mean, I do. I mean, like, I mean, fair, but like, I kind of wanted to know what they want to do in the future. But like, I guess so. But the thing, it doesn't make sense why they're homeless and seeing naked people. It kind of scares me right now. Do these people consent you seeing them naked? Hold on, I'm gonna take another bite. I'm so hungry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'm snacking in between because I'm really hungry, but I need to get proper food. Hold on, I'm just gonna hydrate. Okay, what are we up to? Homeless shelter. This is so confusing to me. Because there's definitely someone from chat and from Blue Protocol. But then, like, why are you in a homeless shelter but you see people naked? And then I read the next part that you have a car and it's an Audi. Do you like live in your car? Best dishes to cook. Carbonara and tiramisu. Take a pick. Oh my gosh, I love... Holy crap. Holy crap. The carbonara and tiramisu is... Is this a joke submission? I can't tell though. An Audi basically costs as much as a house. Is that why they're homeless? Because they spent it on the car? They don't make good financial decisions. I can help them. I can help fix them. I can help fix them. Bro literally is suffering financial decisions. That's what I'm saying. No, but what if they spend all their money on the computer and phone and car, and that's why they're like homeless in the sense that they like not good with their money. Pets refer to the dogger. I had that one spider in my room named Rococo, named Edible. However, I had to let her go because she was very pregnant. Oh my gosh, that's actually terrifying. I am terrified. What the hell? They said a spider in their room called Rococo, which Rococo named Edible. You had to let her go because she's pregnant. Remember the time I told you guys that I said I forgot who it was, and I said they were a serial killer? Bro is literally giving serial killer vibes right there. I had a spider, she was very pregnant, so I let her go. What, like, you're telling me that someone be pregnant, you just like let them go, like, you know, hello? Aren't you gonna be a father for all the babies? Well, that spider? I'm kidding, but like, it's still kind of crazy as a pet. Hobbies, gaming, carving, and badminton. Okay, that's not actually that bad. That's not actually that bad, gaming and carving. What are you carving though? I still think they're kind of crazy. I still feel that it's kind of crazy. What if they're carving something to like... Is that why she couldn't go? Because you carved her like a jail or something? How do you not let her go? How do you even not let a spider go? Like, did you trap her? I don't understand. This is actually so crazy. Okay. Their favorite food is... I don't even know how to say this. Rasselet. What is that? I don't even know what it is. I literally have to open... I need to find this. I really do not know what this is. Rasselet. Am I even saying this right? Cheese and potato, basically. So you had Axe earlier who likes raw potatoes. Now we have someone with fancy potatoes and cheese. I like that. Fancy cheese. I like my cheese. Favorite game: Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Damn, is this dark but not dark? Favorite music artist also. Why is there so many of you guys actually like Adder? This is kind of sussy. It's kind of sussy. Do you guys all end up liking Adder? I do like Adder, but like, it just seems strange that you guys, all three of you guys, end up having the same music artist. Okay, biggest fear, woman. But I'm not just a woman. I'm also a demon, though. So yeah. Okay, no, but so I had to do that. Red flags: inability to take things seriously. I am their biggest fear. And it's not that, as I said, it's not that I can't take things seriously. It's more like I try to not to, in a sense, like, it kind of scares me. So I have to like make it so that it's not too serious, so I can deal with the situation. But this is the second time someone said that, and I'm kind of scared. Because is it really... Am I a red flag? I never knew, like, you know what I mean? Like, I never thought about this, but like, am I a red flag? Because like, not only do I have bad communication skills, and I kinda ghost, but the ghost is justifiable ghosting. And then an ability to take things seriously depends on the context. Well, that plus one maybe. Okay, what are the red flags you see in girls? Group chats with other women. What? What are the red flags you see in girls? Group chat with other women. Nothing hurts more than confessing to someone and then getting a message from 3 different girls cheating on you. I don't understand this. Group chat with other women. Nothing hurts more than confessing to someone and then getting a message from 3 different... Are you saying? I don't quite understand this. So you were confessing someone, and then they told, oh, like they told the other girlies. But this is kind of like, but the thing is, this is kind of normal though. But you know what's not normal is you getting messages from the 3 different girls shitting on you. It's normal in the sense that girly be telling other girly if they're close to you, but getting messages from the individual like girlies shitting on you or talking about it is kind of crazy. It's kind of wild. I don't think, I'll be honest, these girls are giving like mean girl vibes. I'm telling ya. These girls are giving hella mean girl vibes. I don't know anyone would ever, as a girly, got told in a group chat, then go and... Okay, not that harass, but would go and message to say, haha, you confessed to this girly, like, you're so shit. And all 3 other girls doing that. That is some like... Legit, that's like some high school behavior or something crazy. I feel like this is insane. Like, to me, this is whoever girly or whatever. I'm sorry you have a red flag for that, but I gotta tell you, it's not group chat with women. Those are girls. They're not women. I said it. Your biggest fear is girls, not women. I can correct that. Your biggest fears are not women. It is girls. Group chat in the red flags with them. They're not women. Please do not even use the word women. This is like, it's like, I feel offended that you put the name, like put it as women, because whoever these girlies are, they're girls. They're not actual women. So I will say to you, please don't label do not label the wrong girls and women. They're not the same. A girl can be hold on. A woman can be a girl, but a girl cannot be a woman. Does that make sense? Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. It's like saying a boy as well. Like a boy could be like a little boy, right? But it doesn't mean he could be like a man. But a man could be a boy. Does that make sense? So, it's like me bringing something up that, I don't know, like a little kid or a boy would do. But like as a man, he wouldn't be doing that. Does that make sense? So, I just want to say for whoever this is, because I don't know who it is, please don't put girls and women. They're like 2 different things. In your context, I would say, yeah, that one, I just read that and it's just kind of crazy. What are your relationship deal breakers? Being dishonest. Good thing I locked on them on the application. This chat is damn all so sudden. I'm sorry, yo. It's because you're trying to get me to speed up, isn't it? Okay, one last impression. Okay, wait, hold on. Your deal breaker is being dishonest. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It was just interesting that you guys put that, and I just want to correct them, whoever this is, because I feel like they're mistaken, and I don't want them to give like, you know, in the future, impressing me how would you do a prison break and actually succeeding. I'm like, okay, why is there like low-key kind of like side, like, why is this kind of like side eye? Like some little bit shade being given to me? You're impressing me if I prison break and succeeding. I feel like this person does not know what a woman be like. And then how wouldn't it be like? But then like, I don't know. So far, I mean, and then Luca giving shade to me is not the best impression. I'm gonna say. I get it. It's like kind of like a bit of a whatever. Okay, first date, her house, I guess, because leaving her house causes her to die. Bro, there's no way the rest of your fast is spent long. The first one, the equivalent of those were combined. The first one is just me starting it up, though. I guess they didn't put in more thoughts. I'm a little sad. Hold on, I'm gonna eat something. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. So, leaving the house closer. I feel like we could have added something. I feel like the last two applications, or like a couple of these ones, the rest was faster. Well, I mean, we had interruption from Mr. Someone chat saying I'm gonna take for a while, but I was kind of yapping in between. It wasn't just purely just on the application. That's why. There's so many people in jail, so with a dice throw, I might win. What? Why would I pick you? There's so many people in the jail, so with a dice throw, I might win. Hold on a second. Does this man know something? Does this man know something? Bro, the reason I'm stopping at this is because life is a little bit of RNG, and you don't know who you're gonna end up with, right? And bro, like literally, like have everything they send in this application. I don't think I like. I mean, the food was alright. The food was good. I mean, like in terms of like actual facts, what I mean hasn't really impressed me. But I guess this is kind of true in a sense. Oh gosh. It's okay. If it's a part 3, it's a part 3. I wasn't planning to do part 3, but it's fine. We'll do a part 3. If there's 9 more people and I am hungry already. Future treatment. Future treatment. How are you gonna treat me? I need to know how this person is gonna treat me because so far, they haven't been treated right, so maybe they're good at treating people right. Maybe. I'll be serving my queen of minimal height with my superior height and open seal jars of pickles with ease. I can also unwaterboard things. Bro, what? I can also unwaterboard things. What does that even mean? Chat, what does it mean by unwaterboard things? I can also unwaterboard things. What, like, you torture people and you're like, wait, I'm torturing people and you're unwaterboarding them? Like, what? Like, I don't understand that. Can someone explain to me what it means? Because it's German. I don't know if this is the same thing. Can you do my first and I can try and make it? I'd like to be at least... Oh, yeah, Siri, sure. For sure. Let me know. For the mods, if you could, I'm probably gonna be early though. It's gonna be early streams. I thought it was torture too. It's early. Drawing your phone if you drop in what I think. Oh. Does anyone know what this means? Because this kind of scares me a little. They think I'm gonna torture people or some shit. Last relation. Yeah, about that. Future. Hold on. What do you mean, yeah, about that? What do you mean, yeah, about that? I don't know which one. So, for future treatment, someone said, this is what they said to me. I would be serving my queen of minimal height with superior height. And open those sealed jars of pickles with ease. I can also unwaterboard things. Hey man, Lily, welcome in. It just means water. So am I doing the torture, or like they're like fixing the problem with the torturing? Like what is this person doing? I don't understand. Like what is this? Where's this going? I don't understand. I mean, torture, drying them out. Okay. How did it end? Fist fight to death. I lose. They use a gun. Okay, like no. Okay, I just saw like the huge red flag. Int, strength, hygiene. Oh my gosh, they're okay. That's the thing. All this seems fine. Humor is at 0. Riz is at 0. Wealth is an average. Like, bro, you might as well just use your wealth. Boost up your humor riz a little, because bro literally said, how did your last relationship ended? They fist fight to death and I lose because they use a gun. Like, bro, it's a relationship. It aren't that serious. I mean, it is that serious, but I don't think we need weapons to end a relationship. So for that reason, I am out. For that reason, I am out of this. Damn girl, are you a magical lamb? Because you're so deep in the closet, you're in for... You're an effing Narnia. What does that even... No. No. Goodbye. Okay. This is... I don't even know what to make of that. That was so insane. Okay, so Mod said there's 9 more after this one. How many did I go through today then? How many did I go through today? If there was 9 of them, I went through like 6 of them or something. I believe I went through 6. I would have been 5. Go John, have a good night. That was 6 or 7. Okay, I'm gonna chuck 8 more. Yippee! Yo, thank you so much, Gentle. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. It's 6, 7. 8 more. You know what? The next stream, I'll try not to yap as much, and we'll go through the rest. Because I am hella hungry, and it's 6 p.m. and I barely had like lunch. Like, I did have like tiny bit of food, but like, I'm actually pretty hungry. 8 to 9. What do I do? What do I do? What are you having for dinner? I need to go source my food. That's why I'm saying I need to go. I need to source some food. So that's why I wouldn't go, because it's gonna be a while until I get my food. And I do not want to starve. Stella! Stella, yo, girly, did you only just rock up into my stream? Welcome, man. No, now I want to do one more because you guys are here. Should I do one more? But I'm so hungry, man. I'm so hungry. I can't do this, man. My brain is like thinking about food. I feel like Sir Julian Laderick. How many numbers is that? I'm so hungry. I don't think I can actually continue. That's why. I need to make sure for the next one. Go eat, then we can learn how to manage our time next stream. I think so too. We're gonna have to have a part 3. We're gonna have a part 3. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a part 3. Are you guys okay with a part 3? I mean, I know for the part 3 one, I'll try not to yap as much. The schedule for the next stream, I won't be streaming tomorrow. But listen, everybody, I'm gonna be streaming the Thursday and every other day. I just need tomorrow for one more break to finish up. And Thursday, if anything that was overhanging, I'm still going to be streaming. But if it ends up in being a short stream, so be it. But I will try my hardest. I'm too hungry. Part 4, please. Why do you guys want part 4? Part 4, I mean, part 4 would be most optimal, but I don't know if you guys actually want a part 4. Because so far, I feel like for the next 8 people, I might just have to like pace, like be in the pace, like a faster pace, because on Thursday, if I finish everything by Wednesday, Thursday stream can be a little longer, but the thing is, or later. I could do like a later stream. Could be a possibility. That means if I do a later stream, I can go through every single one. That's the only thing. No, Della, no. Have a good night. Thank you for the 10 bits. I think I could... Okay. No, listen. You guys got 2 options. One is, if I do on the Thursday, I can go through all of them, but it's gonna be a later stream. If I do an early stream, it means that stream is gonna be a little short because during the Dinton timer, that time, I need to. The thing is, I believe I might need to do something, and like as in a phone call, whatever, and that's why it's gonna interrupt the stream. So it means like either I have an early one, but it's a shorter, just only because I need to do with something, or I can do with everything, and then I can have a later stream, like a late start stream, like a 5 p.m. or 6. Well, not 5 p.m. Sorry, a 6 p.m. stream onwards. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to drag this out longer because we're gonna have a raid on the Saturday for Blue Protocol. That's a given. Are you guys trying to fight each other? Okay. What are you guys fighting in chat? What is the fighting in the chat? I thought you guys were just like... Bro, I thought you guys were... What are you guys even fighting over? So I don't have to rush you again, just do part 4. We'll see. Can I still fill out the remaining of my application? Go for it. Bookmark is still working through some issues. What are you guys talking about? What is going on? What are you guys even... Who like, what are you guys even fighting for? Over potatoes? Is this a raw potato? I swear to gosh. YouTube chat is so peaceful. Bro. Why are you guys trying to fight? Like, why would you guys even fight amongst each other? That makes no sense. Bro, I'm trying to think. I mean... Tell us like mommy and daddy are fighting. I mean, daddy and daddy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Bro, if you guys want to fight each other, please do it outside of my chat, yo. If you guys want to fight it as this hard, you guys can do it outside of my chat. Cause this is crazy. I don't know what the hell. Like, I'm looking at what you guys are fighting for. It's literally fighting about like air. It's like, bro, this oxygen right now today is feeling like kind of like thin. Oxygen today is feeling kind of real thick right now. And then you guys are just like fighting over like literally nothing. Why are you guys both trying to rub each other's like... Bro, I think you guys should just like kiss and make up. I think you guys should just kiss and make up. Like, I swear to gosh, yo. Literally nothing. It's not even something. I can't even like... You know what's crazy? I would normally just like ban people with just like whatever. But you guys literally like... Axe, you're gonna like... You're gonna like... The thing is hilarious. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's no need for you guys to... It's okay, like... When homies need to... Look. I'm sure you guys don't actually mean what you guys said, because I'm looking at it and I honestly thought you guys were joking. And then like the joke is gone a little far. That's what I'm saying. It's because the vibe of what you guys are saying is going two directions. And this is, remember how I told you guys on the vibe? You can't do this like back and forth and battering with people if you guys don't actually have... You guys are not... If you guys are not like on the same wavelength, I know this sounds kind of silly, but because it's a freaking text and chat, right? You can't just go at it, man. Axe, even if someone's having a bad day, it doesn't mean you could like, it doesn't mean you should like poke at them. Bro, if you know they're having a bad day, would you want to just like make sure they're having a good day? Because that's what I would do. Why the hell would you? What would you poke at them? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Look down your nose. I feel like you both had a bad day. That's why. It is, but I kind of want to see them two like. I'm waiting for the two homies just to like kind of kiss and make up, or like, I don't know, exchange socks or something, or like put socks. I don't know, man. Like I'm just saying, if you guys are just like, bro, is there way you guys are taking this so out of context? Trying to make them... What's the plan? 3 late stream or 4 early stream? I want an early stream though. Chat, I'm using a cabin in a mountain. I feel like YouTube chat is always like on the safe, peaceful. No. Honestly, at this one time, I'm Jail Dragon. Remember the time it was so crazy in chat? It was so wild in YouTube. I feel like YouTube can get some crazy people. Like, Twitch can get some crazy people. Like, YouTube, oh my gosh. In terms of crazy, it could be like very, very, very kind of out there. That's the only problem. I've been here 81 streams straight, no fights. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm kind of invested in this, non-drama. I'm just waiting for Naruto and Sasuke to make up. Okay. I'm gonna get some actual beef. I remember, yeah. Alright, could you do mine the next day? I'll see, Siri, I'll see. But my stream is gonna be early. Most likely an early stream. I'll try to see if I can pull you. Mods, if it's possible, if you are still here, mods, could you do me a favor? Because I might not get a chance to, but if I do, then amazing. After Sir Julian, could you make sure the series app one after this, if that's possible? I haven't BMW. We haven't finished it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Awishi. Thank you. Oh, make sure to give can we give like a little treat for both Vax and Bookmark, so that you know, care package for them both. I don't know, man. Valentine is a serious thing, yo. Valentine is a serious thing. Okay. Alright, yo. Alright, yo. Have a good night. I'm gonna grab some food. I'm having like a bit of a stomachache because I'm so hungry. A treat. Yes, I wish you. Please toss in a treat. Maybe like a pair of new socks for them both or something. Matching ones. It's a love-hate relationship. Oh man. No. Does a time count? Your father's onto something. Anyway. Oh my gosh, you know what you should do? You should take turns. Bro, this is for anyone else. You should take turns. But my man says something like 5-minute time on him, 5-minute time on the other. You take turns until someone says something nice. Okay. Alright, good night everyone. I'm gonna go run for food. They're still going on it. Bro, I swear if you guys are still going, it's literally... the tism is like on another level, man. Bro, this is not lit. Nah, you both need to lit. Get out of my chat. Okay. Alright, chat. Have a good night. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have an earlier stream for part 3. I'm so sorry this actually went on for a long time, but I actually have so much fun. And the application is... you guys put so much effort. I'm gonna go through it properly. I'm sorry if this is not what you guys wanted, but it's been a lot of fun. And I really do. I am so enjoying all the efforts you guys put in. And just know you guys a bit more too, even though it's maybe a kind of a bit of a joke, because I did say this is more like for fun. And yeah, it's actually been a lot of fun though. Good night. I do remember that. I'll see you guys. Bye everyone! Food time, hell yeah! Food! Alright. The last one will hopefully be the last one. I'll see you. We'll see you on the time. But good night, bye, take care! Part 3 on Thursday. No stream tomorrow, remember. No stream tomorrow and Thursday, yes. Good night, take care. Remember, tomorrow is my actual break time. Break day, so I can actually, if possible. How are you gonna pick the winner? Are you noting the ratings? Yes, I am. I actually remember everyone's applications, that's why. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye-bye. What?